affects your eyes, that affects your head. It's like why
Yeah.
it's like blue light kind of thing that they like. I keep seeing ads like get these like blue light filtering glasses or whatever. But yes, Curse of Strahd. On
I find having a
Courtyard.
little nap
Definitely
helps.
not the D&D module, but Warhammer.
Yeah.
So I already got caught up a little bit about what happened. I did a card reading earlier with him, but Karek is here that wasn't here last time as well, so I'll just kind of like go through the same motions as what I did with Conna earlier. So pretty much, long story short, the group left the town of Barovia with Irina and her brother, which I definitely remember his name.
Yeah, what's his name, Chris?
Ismark, Irina and Ismark Koliana. They promised to take them to the town of Valaki to escort them safely. Everybody pretty much like promised to help them for their own reasons. I don't know. Did anybody ask for money as like part of the deal? I don't think so.
Nah, I refused.
I didn't.
Okay. Then they helped bury their deceased father at the church, dealt with a vampire spawn in the basement of the church. Then when they were doing the burial, big booming voice of Strahd came out of the sky and said, hey, I want that lady. If you don't bring me that lady, townspeople, I'm gonna wreck your town in like 3 days, so get to it. People got like pitches and torches ready to go after Irina to go and bring her to Strahd. So you guys, the players, decided to flee out of town together with the sister and the brother. You bolted out of there before the mob could get like up in arms. You followed the foliage road across a river, across a stone bridge, across a river. You saw a creepy tree with a bunch of ravens in it that you inspected, but you couldn't really learn anything there unless if you had the ability to speak to animals, which I don't think anybody has. Then they made their way to the Striggery camp, where Madame Eva is. They got their futures foretold. They did some card readings. The brother and sister were asked into the tent as well to get their fortunes told by Madame Eva. And as they were in there with nobody else, no players decided to go with them in the tent. A shadowy figure showed up in the tent and killed Madame Eva from behind, sneak attack through the chair, through the heart. Irina and Ismark panicked, let out a scream. Everybody like ran towards the tent to like see what happened there, but the shadowy figure had disappeared. There was just a dead, lifeless body of Madame Eva there, and Irina and Ismark in a in a panic. So the rest of the Striggery people in the camp were like, "Oh, what has happened? Madame Eva is dead. It must be the strangers. It must be the visitors, their fault." And the crowd was kind of like turning against the party, but with some good fellowship checks and intimidation checks, they managed to calm the crowd down to give them enough time to get the hell out of there. They hopped back on their wagons, on their carts, and just drove off.
Ismark tried to explain that the guy vented out, but no one believed him.
Yes. Then on the road, the party encountered a man dressed as a knight in full knightly armor, like plate armor, very rusty, old looking, that was nailing a lady to a tree. They stopped the wagon to see what was happening there, to inspect it. Turns out
the lady.
Turns out the knightly dude was an undead, an ancient undead in knight armor, but that could still speak and that had like a solid mind, that he wasn't just a mindless undead. And he explained that he was an old enemy of Strahd that roams these lands, pretty much fighting Strahd's minions wherever he can and then disappearing in the forest. And the lady that he was nailing to the tree, he says, was one of Strahd's many vampiric brides that he managed to like defeat. Party asked if they could join, like if they wanted to like group up together, and he pretty much said something along the lines of like, no, I were better alone, like it's difficult enough like avoiding Strahd's minions in this place, but perhaps we'll meet another day. And then he walked off into the forest. After that encounter, the party merrily went on their way and immediately ran into a crashed carriage on the side of the road with a bunch of corpses. It looks like they were killed by claw wounds that had their blood drained from their necks, so you can kinda guess what happened there. They inspected the wagon, got some salted meat from the wagon, followed some footsteps which led back to the road in a different way than the way that led to the female vampire with the knight. So they were like, perhaps it wasn't that lady that killed this wagon. And it looked like it was a wagon of merchants, like some guards escorting some merchants. After investigating that, they went back on the road and encountered a black carriage. Like a nobleman's carriage, completely in black, with just like some illuminating light coming from the inside. Big black horses, like 2 of them, like at the front of the carriage, drawing the carriage. The Bretonnians, inspecting the mounts, could tell that they were like exceptionally well-bred mounts, like warrior horses, like they would be prize mounts in lands like Bretonia and stuff like that. They, Alucard and Philippe decided to inspect the carriage. They were going through the trunk, like inspecting the horses, doing all kind of stuff, while the rest decided to stay on the wagon with the brother and sister. As Philippe was inspecting the trunk, a man appeared over his shoulder behind him, asking what he was doing, saying that this was like his carriage, that it is a magical carriage that doesn't need a driver. And after discussing a little bit, Philippe came back to the wagon with the others, and Alucard joined the mysterious man in the carriage and rode off without a rider at the top of the carriage. The carriage just went its way. And who was driving the cart that decided to follow the carriage?
It was me.
Okay, so Philippe driving the cart with all your belongings, the NPCs and the rest of the party in it, decided to follow the carriage. And as you were following it up some mountain winding roads, you see that you are getting closer and closer to Castle Ravenloft that you've been seeing constantly in the distance in this entire land. And you, Bill, being from these lands, you would know the rumors, the legends surrounding Castle Ravenloft. That's pretty much like, it's not a place you want to be. But the carriage with Alucard and his stranger friend inside of it does not come to a stop and disappears through these gates in front of you that you see on the map. And the cart being driven by Philippe came to a stop to discuss if they should continue, follow the carriage into the castle walls, or what else they should do. And we will kinda resume from there, I believe. But I've got a little text to read.
Well, they did go in last time.
Yeah, but I'm
Recalling it.
going back a little bit.
So people can talk about it, yeah.
After winding through the forest and craggy mountain peaks, the road takes a sudden turn to the east, and the startling, awesome presence of Castle Ravenloft towers before you. The carriage disappears into the gatehouse. The gatehouse, it looks like it is broken from years of exposure. The Auntie's guard towers is the precipice of a 50-foot wide, fog-filled chasm that disappears into the unknown depths. A lower drawbridge of old, shored-up wooden beams stretches across the chasm. Between you and the archway to the courtyard, the chains of the drawbridge creak in the wind, and rust-eaten iron straining under the weight. From atop the high walls, stone gargoyles stare at you out of their hollow eye sockets and grin hideously. A rotting wooden portcullis, green with growth, hangs above the entry tunnel. Beyond this location, the main doors of Ravenloft stand open. A rich warm light spills from within, flooding the courtyard. Torches flutter sadly, scones on both sides of the open doors. So there is like a drawbridge in front of this. You can kind of see it in this like art. It's hard to tell, but there's a big chasm there, like opening. So the carriage with Alucard and the stranger disappeared inside. The rest of you are on the wagon, outside, looking at this scenery.
So
what are you
this
gonna
is
do now?
so this is Strahd's castle.
It's kind of rude that he just, left without us.
Do you think maybe he's compensating for something?
I mean, he's got agents everywhere. I probably don't want to say anything that'll piss him off before we go into his house.
Are you sure you still want to? You want to go in there?
Hey, I'm a priest. As far as I'm concerned, he's probably not happy with me being here, regardless of whether or not I insult him.
You're his first snack. Let's be honest. I mean, not really, but we need to go get our vampire back. He's taken our vampire.
Our vampire.
Did you just out me?
Can we have our ball back?
Did you just out me in front of his mark at the arena?
They were sleeping when we last left off in the wagon.
Oh, good.
Oh, you haven't woke them up yet. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, they're probably
I
gonna
was like,
lose their
this
shit.
motherfucker, wait! That's my secret!
Yeah.
Uncroft.
They're probably gonna lose their shit considering we went to the one place that they didn't want to fucking go.
Keep my sleep.
But you could explain to them why we're here.
Well,
It's Conan's fault.
Yeah, it was my fault. I did literally nothing to do with this. If it was anybody's fault, it's the
Problem
Bretonian
solved.
or the other knight, good sir.
We're both Bretonian knights.
Yeah, that's what I said. The other knight. So, are
So
we
do
waking
you
them up
follow-
and walking them in there, or what are we doing?
Do you follow the carriage in, or do you stay here and do you turn around?
The gate's closed.
No, the gate stayed open.
no.
But the question is, do we want to leave Alucard, who hates vampires with a passion, with the leader of this land, for him to deal with that, or do we want to go in there and keep him company?
Maybe if he gets out the cart, we can tell him to run away.
I don't think you'll
Which
want to
we-
do that, funny enough. All this time I've known Alucard, he'll probably want to go speak to this dude.
They'll probably need our help. So we're in a bit of a tight spot here.
Stop it.
That wasn't
I was
even a
looking at the
joke, I was
chat.
just being literal about the situation.
Yeah, I was looking at the chat, what Carter put in.
Oh.
Vampire man, take me by the hand to the
This is
land.
the way you
Oh,
phrase
you
that. Maybe think
understand.
of
But yeah, one of you might want to wake up the brother and sister and inform them that the worst has happened.
I should probably do it since I've got the highest fellowship.
Yeah, and I'm still oozing at the moment. I'm very oozy, so
Wake
Yeah.
him up.
Winning, it's fine.
I guess we'll go forward then, shall we?
No. Wake him up first. Is their decision as well?
I'm gently waking them up. How are they sleeping in this rain? How the hell does anyone
I
sleep
put
in
them
this-
to sleep with my spell.
Oh,
They said that
not
they
be
couldn't get any
tsunami.
sleep in this thing, and I was like, oh, okay. Touch.
wait, so can I wake them up? Because
need a-
Yeah,
Ismark
they
just-
get woken up by sounds, yeah.
I need an Ismark just soaked next to the barrel of like salted meat.
Salted pork.
Oh, that means
We've also got a
there's
sack of
jerky.
apples.
vampire.
jerky.
We've got a salted
It
ice
is
mat
jerky.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Wake them up then, so we can have this discussion. We've probably got a limited time
Hey,
here.
we're gonna die. Yeah, no one wants to die in their sleep. Wake up. We're gonna die.
Yes.
Don't say that.
Where are
Okay,
We have a problem.
we do have a problem. Our I don't know why I
You
keep
almost
saying
did
this.
it. You almost actually did it. My God. My God. What the? I'm face palming right now. Ow! Should not have done that. Head
Our
still hurts.
bony
Sorry, my
companion.
friend.
Ow,
What is
ow, ow.
happening?
Our Alucard
Or
has
Alucard.
been took by one of the vampires. I think.
Into
Think.
Strahd. Into
Did he-
Strahd's castle.
Did he tell us his name? I don't remember if I asked him why he was outside.
He gave you his last name. He never said his first name.
Oh, okay then. By someone that's went into there, so he might be a vampire.
And where? Where are
In
we?
that-
What is this place?
It's the castle.
This is pause for dramatic effect.
The
Strahd's castle.
We're at Castle Ravenloft? But we cannot be here. This is not safe for my sister.
I realized that.
Well,
We must go. You say your friend is in there, then he is already lost.
We don't intend to abandon him, but at the
We
same
don't.
time, we do not wish to break our obligation to you.
I
Because I know
mean,
you lot know how to ride a cart.
yeah.
I'll get off the cart and get on my horse.
That's pretty much our only option. You can come with us in there, and hopefully everything will be okay. Or you can try and take the cart and get as far away as you can.
We cannot brave the lands of Barovia with just the two of us. This is why we asked for help in Barovia. We need a group to travel with. If you can promise me on everything that is sacred to you that you will keep my sister safe no matter what happens, then I will follow you.
Yes, we can promise you.
We'll try our best.
I'll fight to my death.
We promise to do everything in our
In
power
our power.
Yeah, I'll start tying my horse back up again and
This
get on
is-
the cart.
This is a very bad idea. But, and
Well-
Irina will chime in. But if you must go and help your friend, then we shall come along.
Well,
Well,
I think
fairness.
the best idea is you lot to stay undercover. So,
I mean, they'll
Realistically,
probably be
this
able
was
to
bound to
sense
happen
that they're in
eventually.
there.
Yes, once we enter this place, the denizens of this place will know that we are here. No matter how many covers we hide underneath.
And in all fairness, out of all the plans we've had, you know, they all kind of on this caliber of shitness, but they always seem to work out.
To be entirely fair, even if we didn't end up here, what kind of life would you two have running from Strahd's minions your whole life?
They'd be
Perhaps.
alive.
Perhaps this is what the fortunes meant. Well, let's see what fate has in store for us. Shall we head in?
Okay.
Wait. We need to be prepared. Coden, you ride the cart, I get on my horse.
Sorry,
I untied my horse
what,
the second time.
what was put in the chat? Technically, he left the group.
Not his fault. He got put on a boat. We could have gone after him, but obviously we didn't because, you know, he'll be back at the end of January or whatever he said.
He's become a badger rider, you know. He's got legends told of him. And what do you want me to do with the cart?
Ride it in, while I go on my horse.
Don't forget Nightmares on the front of that cart. Fluffles.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm kind of aware of Fluffles. Okay.
Yeah.
Does Fluffle even like me?
Fluffles doesn't really have emotion.
Yeah.
Dead.
That's not very nice.
It's not my. I didn't make him. It's actually something that I've been meaning to look into. Yeah, it's funny you bring it up.
No, it's just...
Because it's like he wasn't originally mine, but he seems to be linked to me because when I got away from him, he turned into bones. So that's an
Oh.
interesting thing to look into.
Didn't you kill his
Anyway,
master?
yeah. So I'm wondering if that's how that works.
But if I kill you, Fluffles will become mine.
I don't know if it's a vampire thing, but I'm not around vampires, so maybe I'll find out.
You can always get turned into a vampire, Conna, if you want to find
I can give you a little kissy kiss.
No, don't tease
Good
me.
kiss.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind. I'll see how I feel like in maybe a few years when I'm
Yeah.
starting to get old and
Why
decrepit.
don't you all just become a party of vampires? That'll go fine.
Oh yeah,
That'd be a lot.
that would be a
Like,
great
you'll
thing.
fuck
Like
off.
for me to roleplay. Like, what are you doing for the next roughly 100 years? Looking after my friends who are all in a feral state, making sure they don't kill everyone until they get their senses back.
God.
Okay, do an endeavor.
If I go into a feral state, does that just add in with my berserk trait?
Oh fuck me, you'd be like ridiculous.
Oh,
You'll be
then
attacking
the amulet.
friendlies as well.
Yeah,
I'll set up
you'd
at
be,
the
I'd have to
ambulance.
keep
Would
his
that
chained up and
actually-
just feed his blood.
So
Yeah,
you're
I'll set up-
going
Going
across
in.
the portcullis, across the lower drawbridge.
I'm gonna do my
Yeah.
best to keep my sword concealed because it's so.
Are you riding ahead with the horse, Philippe?
I'm riding outside.
Can I ask
Well-
a question, Chris?
If there's enough room, I'll ride in front. But
Would blessed objects affect some vampires? I know not everybody has the same bloodline as such.
is this where vampires gonna attack?
No.
Yes.
Sorry, what did you say, Mckadow? Blessed object?
Yeah. Because I've got, you know, that necklace that I wear around my neck for the poison. It's thrice blessed copper. It says. So I'm just wondering if that would affect them. If they have the weakness for, you know, religious symbols.
Oh shit!
Yeah, vampires don't do well with like blessed stuff.
I've just realised something, Chris.
But so
I
do
was
you.
so-
Like you don't really do well with blessed stuff either.
Yeah, in fact, I can't touch it with my exposed skin, but I'm thinking about shoving it down someone's throat at some point.
I've still got that religious symbol of the sun on me.
I think
Yeah,
all
you,
got most of the religious stuff.
You ride over the drawbridge.
Yeah.
The boards creak under the pressure of the wagon and the mount. Like you can tell that this is like old and weathered. As you look over the edge, you see that there's like a cliff that goes like 1,000 feet below.
Oh
I
no.
hope no one wants to try and take a swim. I fell off the bridge. You and me fell off the bridge. We remember how that felt. Wasn't a good time.
Yeah, but ain't you scared of heights?
Shit.
Oh yeah, you are scared of heights. Oh shit, I forgot about that. That's been a while since that's come
I
up.
need to
forgot about
stop
that.
bringing this stuff up.
No, bring it up because I totally forgot. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good little bitch.
Like with the bridge one, that was alright because I couldn't see over it. But with here, yeah, oh fuck! I need to do a.
Chris, while
you
I'm
do a
chatting to
call
this guy,
on
can
me.
I ask him, since he's clearly magical, to identify a few scrolls that I found?
He pretty much like identified your ring for you. That's all I'm gonna like allow him to do in this time.
Bop him right the head. Look at my scroll, man.
Yeah,
It's fine.
As you ride under the portcullis through the stone tunnel, you know, like all of you on the wagon notice that there is some like there is some slime hanging from the ceiling.
Ugh.
It's just vampire shit.
Very slimy. You ride in, you see the
vampire
carriage
shit.
still like riding ahead of you, winding up through the castle's streets, I guess, towards the main front door. Eventually, Alucard, your carriage stops. Your friend that was in the carriage with you says like, "Ah, it looks like we have arrived."
I'm not gonna lie. If this place was sunny, this might actually be a nice place.
The door of the magical carriage swings open on its own, and you see in front of you the courtyard. A thick cold fog swirls in this courtyard. Sporadic flashes of lightning lands the weeping clouds overhead as thunder shakes the ground. Through the drizzle, you see the torch flames fluttering on each side of the keep's open main doors. Warm light spill out of the entrance, flooding the courtyard. High above the entrance is a round window with shards of broken glass lodged in its iron frame. So you know, the type of window that Spike Spiegel gets like thrown out of.
Oh, yeah.
Glowing,
What a terrible night for a curse. God, that weather's awful. So this is where you live, my friend?
Yes, the weather is indeed dreadful. But it's not always pouring like this, but it is often accompanied with thunder and lightning.
Lovely. Well, at least there's no sun, I suppose. Well, after you, I suppose.
Okay, and as you get out of the wagon, get ready to like move towards the open door, following this man, you see your friends in the in your own wagon, like turn
What
the corner
the
as well, like
fuck
come
are
riding
they-
into the courtyard.
What the fuck are they doing here? Oh, God. Okay.
Oh,
right.
it looks like we have more guests over.
Oh, seems my friends followed you.
We was told to follow you.
Oh, were you? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't really hear anything in there.
I mean,
He told us to follow you before you got in.
Not getting the subtext here, but alright. Alucard didn't know where he was going. He was like, why the fuck did you come in here?
Yes,
Say
the
nothing.
ornate outer doors of the castle hang open, flanked by fluttering torches and iron sconces. 20 feet inside the castle is a second set of doors. Well, come in, my friends. Park your wagons, park your horses. There are some stable areas there with drinking troughs for the horses, so that they are out of the rain. Make yourself comfortable.
Alright, I'll quickly run over with my cloak sort of raised around my neck, trying to get this rain away from me. I wish I still kept that top hat. And I'll grab Nightmare and put him in the stables. And I'll try and talk to the guys while we're alone. Well, probably not alone, but when we get to the stables, pretty much.
When we are alone.
This
So
is
do
the
you all
stables,
enter?
huh?
Yes. After putting your mounts away on the stables, of course.
I mean,
Yeah, I want to
what
talk to
else
them
would
when
he
we're
do?
over at the stables. It's like, God, tell me you did not bring his mark and stuff in here.
Connor didn't have no choice.
Right. Okay, we'll try to talk our way out of this. All right. Don't make any sudden movements. And
I'll leave you behind.
No man gets
I-
left behind.
that's great, but we gotta go. Right, everybody's gonna have to go in. They're gonna know everybody's
Where's
here.
Harry Potter?
They'll be able to smell people. You know.
Well, I'll keep my eyes on Ismark.
Alucard, how do I
Not
smell at the
Ismark, is
moment?
it?
Well, my senses aren't really that heightened in the nose area, but I'll give you a go.
I'm very oozy at the moment, so I'm wondering will that like deter them off me wanting to eat me?
I think they'd want to eat you more because you've got the most exposed flesh.
Chris,
Yeah.
would they be less likely to eat him because of his pus? I did a little sniffy sniff.
Depends on how much they need to feed. Like if they haven't fed in a while, you know that they don't particularly care what they feed on. They'll even feed on like filth. But if it's just like, you know, a feeding that's not necessarily urgent, they'll go for the like higher grade stuff.
It's alright.
They'll probably
I've
go
also
for you last.
Yes! It's alright, I've also got a magic... I've also got a religious amulet on me as well. So
Make sure you're holding it. Doesn't work if you just got it.
It is equipped, good sir.
They try to eat you, just tell...
As I move away from you, obviously, if I equipped it.
Yeah. Because like,
I know that, I think you've explained this before, that
I
you're
have.
not fond of it.
They try to eat you, just say you have hepatitis.
I've got AIDS! Don't want none of this.
Right, I guess to the entryway. And we're bringing Aidan and Ismark apparently, because if we leave them out there, they're gonna die.
They are with you guys.
Have vampire hate.
It's not gonna help, but has anyone put a cloak around her? Does she have a cloak that at least so we can put the hood up?
So you can have my, so you can use my cape for now, and
I'd give her mine, but it's just red and raggedy and it's shoved in my bag.
I have no
Ooh,
hood.
it smells kind of funky.
Yeah, it's probably gonna
Okay,
need washed.
That sound was horrible. Fucking hell.
Well,
Just like
funky.
just like a red cloak.
Oh, then I'll keep my cloak on.
Does she want a whip?
Does she want a
No, like, that's the only weapon I've got left, so I wonder does she want, like, a whip or something, just so she's armed, even if it is, like, a false...
Doesn't she have her own weapon? I thought she had a sword.
She is armed.
Yeah. She's a
Seems,
fighter. She said she was a fight.
Yeah. Untrained. Well,
She was trained by her brother.
trained at home, but like on hasn't been in actual battles. But you could tell that the brother seems to have seen his fair fights.
I realise I've still got the baby blanket. Just saw it in my inventory. Yes, this. In all fairness, it has been cleaned now because of the rain. So it's a clean baby blanket.
What is it?
What do you mean clean because of the rain? You're wearing it?
I've got it.
Yes. He said that a while ago that he wrapped it around him.
You weirdo.
Alright, the dead baby will give me strength.
This is creepy. Take that fucking thing off.
Fine, I'll put it in my I'll put it in my little pimp necklace that has the chain on it. Stick it in there.
But yeah, you walk through this like hallway. There was an outer door leading to a hall to a set of inner doors. The stranger, the man that just introduced himself as a Carstein, is walking in front, going up to the second set of doors. As soon as he approaches, the doors swing open, revealing a grand hall filled with the sound of organ music.
Quite loud.
Na 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 na.
I thought you were going to go for some Davy Jones.
That was just the only thing that I remember. I don't remember how the David Jones stuff happens. So, who should be talking to him? Like, who's the...
We leave Alucard to do that.
It's the van.
We stay back and defend.
I'll just follow him until he says something. Click, clack, click, clack.
I was gonna say, like, how are we playing this? Are we, like, yours, or are we just your companions? Like, how?
You're
I
my
don't
friends.
understand the etiquette.
You're my friends. We're traveling together.
That's normal.
Yeah,
You have to do a hatred thing when you're around vampires.
I did. If I say another one and then it's, you know, confirmed vampire, burp, then I'll have to do another one.
Yeah, bit.
1 second. I just have to absolutely know that they are one. Like if someone just goes, I'm a vampire, I'm not just going to immediately go stab. I'm going to check, and then if I confirm they're vampires, like then I get a hatred, then I have to. Or if they're just like, I am a vampire, and then they prove it, it's like, well, but you have fucking hatred. Or
What
I see
about
them
if
feeding.
they turn around and say and that they're bloodline?
I'd still have to do it because it's hatred. It's like it's a psychology thing.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
gonna say,
If
So-
we come left, like intense ever since I've got my revenge, but it's still a thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So, if we survive this and get out of these lands, where do you guys want to go next? I hear the desert is wonderful this time of year.
Let's go to
Nearby.
Egypt and find out what these scrolls are about.
Are you
We're
gonna do
nearby
well in
my
that
home
sunlight?
in Ostland.
Dig a tunnel. We'll think of something.
dig a tunnel.
I've got a ring that can make a magical cloud above my head. It's fine.
Like to go
I
out
mean,
to Ostland and let
If
everyone
you
there
really want to
know
go to Egypt, I
what
guess we
happened.
can not fucking Egypt. If you really want to go there, we can go there.
Yeah.
We could go to the Crusader
If we
States. and
survive, you know. If we don't survive, we don't have to worry about it, and it's been a fun journey.
That's for the next party.
Next
Find our
party.
corpses.
Next party starts off in Egypt, like, oh fuck this place, it's too hot.
Now they start finding our corpses. It's like, oh, there's Egyptian scrolls.
And they'll find all of our bones. They'll just find ash from you. Just the armor's there.
They find nothing. Just a mysterious empty pile.
But yes, your guide, I guess, like the stranger, he leads you into this big-looking dining room.
If all of that is an organ, then that's ridiculously
Stranger.
complex.
Didn't he say his name was Carstein and stuff?
Yeah, he never
Yeah.
gave you a first name.
Did he not?
So, what are we having
No.
for dinner?
Just said that he was from the von Carstein family.
Didn't pick
It's
up on that.
like
He told me his
with
relation,
pasta.
didn't he?
To some extent, he talked about.
Didn't he
Strahd.
say?
Pasta.
Didn't I like hypothesize with him that he basically like a cousin or something? And he was like, yes, something like
Yeah,
that.
he said that he was from the same family line.
Yeah.
That is what you have learned.
Yeah, but it could be anything
maybe
because
because of
fucking
eat us.
vampires, you know.
Take a
Could be
take a
anything,
seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Take a seat.
Yes, that is a big organ in the background.
Ah, okay.
And I bet he hits all the tunes.
No dick pics on Twitch, Chris.
Damn.
What an
No
organ.
dick pics?
Yeah,
Because we're
big
talking about
organ.
your organ
Oh,
Big
and
organ.
the size of it.
Or could mean any organ, though, not just the dick.
Chris, penis.
Of course it means it.
No, it doesn't.
Subtlety.
What
mean
kind of
any
man are
organ.
you?
Yeah,
You
lost.
simp?
Oh,
You
you took a base heart.
come gobbler.
Yeah.
And on
Whoa,
that day,
whoa,
they
who
say,
had mentioned
Connor's
that?
heart grew 3 sizes. That's
There's blood for
gay.
anyone to take.
The blood.
I'm assuming that's blood on the table. Like there's big bottles of dark red liquid on the table.
Oh no, my friend, it is just one.
Oh, thank God.
Is it impolite to pour a glass?
No, help yourself. Just give me a second to put all the tokens down.
That's fine. No, just
The
wait,
wine
just for a bit of
poison.
fluff, so that people that are watching actually have something to.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'll pour myself some wine. Is it actually wine?
Yeah.
is it
is
poisoned?
Vin.
Vin. I will have a snifter.
Oh,
And like, you know, it's probably not, but just in case this is how they sedate people, you know, my whole sniffing thing, Chris, is just me holding it close to the amulet that I'm wearing. Does it have a glow? Poisoned.
it does not glow.
Cool.
Just look at you to make sure it's okay to drink.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have a little bit. Not too much. I want to be on top condition if we're going to. If it does come to the worst altercation.
Does alcohol still not affect me, Chris? Or does it now affect me?
That's I don't know. I did not see it in the book. Like,
Okay.
It had like a list of specific conditions, what you get and what you don't get. I don't remember seeing the consume alcohol one in there.
Oh yeah, you weren't here, Destructore. I gotta sleep now and stuff. That we were wrong about that. Well, Gris was wrong about that. Dirty Gris.
Gris's fault.
What do you mean you've got to sleep now?
I've got to sleep like a normal person, but instead it's reversed. I gotta sleep during the day, and now I've got to do rolls in order to stay up a certain amount during the day.
It's currently nighttime, so you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah. Well, I do have to kind of worry about it.
Okay.
Because I can see the sun to know when the fuck it's daytime.
Are you loaded? Are you all here?
I have
I
no
see a
token
black
in
map.
this vision.
Can't see anything, but yeah.
Oh. Come figure lightning token vision is turned on.
Yeah, you might have done the thing where we were loaded and you put our tokens down and it's not giving us our tokens.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
I see nothing.
I see nothing as well.
Oh, I see something.
Oh, I see something now. I guess the beep 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 beep
Oh
was
my
you
god,
removing
that
them.
guy looks so pissed off. This is the guy I've been traveling with?
Yes, with his
Oh
frowny
my
face.
god, he's so frowny. Oh my god, Ichigo Kurosaki, when did you get here? Jesus Christ. He's always frowning.
My eyes.
It kind of looks like the flipping
Yeah.
English
Keeping her protected
vampire.
pretty much, Chris.
Hey, look, the bottles are actually fucking there. That's awesome.
Okay, so yes, take a seat at the table. Is there enough room for all of you?
No.
No.
No. Where is
Is
where
Peter here?
Peter's behind you.
Yeah,
Oh, where's the brother then?
He's probably underneath him.
Oh.
you don't see them?
I see her.
I saw
the
her.
woman.
She's gone now.
Yeah,
So
see
her
him.
and him.
I
But
didn't see him.
yeah, at every point, Chris,
There
I'm
he
gonna
is.
try and just be blocking. Yeah, pretty much covering these two to make sure that they're safe.
Okay.
So even if they want to sit down, they can sit down, and I'll just like stand beside them. The
One
best of
second,
my
my dog
ability.
just threw up. I'm gonna have to go and clean that up.
Where the fuck are
As
you,
you do.
bitch?
No.
Who the fuck was that, bitch?
What?
What are you talking about, Ian?
I saw a guy there.
There's nobody
Wait,
there.
you know you're not talking about anything. You didn't see nothing.
Okay, can you all move yourself to where you would be at the table?
I'm
Oh.
waiting to see where these two are gonna sit. Cause like I said, I want to.
Can't specificize myself, but yeah.
Hold shift.
I always forget that one.
Yeah.
I told them to.
That's
them
what
to
that
sit there.
was. I was so confused what the fuck was wrong with your helmet, Ian, but it's just, it was the chandelier. I see it now that he moved over there.
But it's like lighting was like lighting it up.
Yeah,
the light
it
effect
was-
on his helmet.
So weird. I was like, what is happening there?
Peter?
You want to sit beside them, drink them, they're just like, no. Get off us, her.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and just keep guard. Guard both of them.
This is the table. It is well dressed. There's some food and drinks on there.
Hi.
Presentation. He knew he was having guests.
Yeah. That's
yes,
my point.
yes.
He knew we met on him randomly, quote unquote, on the road.
Welcome to the dining hall of Castle Ravenloft. Make yourself comfortable. Enjoy the food. We have plenty of food in this place. The lord of this castle makes sure that nothing goes unwanted.
Who is the
Definitely
Lord of the
using-
Castle?
I'm definitely using my heightened taste on anything here.
The lord of the castle, well, Strahd, of course. He is the master of this place.
Strahd?
Yes, you must have
At
heard of
these
him
nuts.
going through these lands.
Oh,
You see, Ismark and Arina, they kind of like look away, like refusing to make eye contact with this man.
I've heard of him.
Yes. I am one. You could say I'm one of his court. I'm a fellow count like his, but from the land of Sylvania. I come from outside, but I am here on family business, so to speak.
Oh, so you're family members of Strahd.
Yes, I'm a Carstein myself.
Okay. Is he getting pissed off at me keeping saying Strahd?
No, he doesn't seem to
Okay.
care.
I never got your first name.
Oh, did I not? Apologies. I am Brasov.
Ah. Nice to
Was,
meet you. Nice to meet you formally, Brad.
And there's like a tiny little bell on the table, and he like ding 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 ding. He rings it, and a elf comes like walking into the room.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh.
An elf with brown skin and long black hair descends into the room. He is quiet as a cat. He wears a grey cloak over a black studded leather armor and has a polished scimitar hanging from his belt.
Brown? Brown skin.
Yeah.
Looks what?
Looks white.
Yeah, I guess it's like the lighting. He's a bit.
Ah,
like
okay.
darker.
Okay.
Or maybe it just meant he was dirty, or his skin was meant to look decayed. I don't know.
Whoa.
Sorry, can you not say
Yeah.
that in front of me, please, good
So
sir?
racist.
Ooh.
Everything's racist in this day and age. Just live with it.
Alright, mister, I've got a migraine.
Yes. Who is all of this? Master Carstein, have you brought in guests? Yes, I have met them. I've met them along the road. They are weary travelers. They had some interesting tales, especially that one over there. And he kind of nods towards Alucard.
I nod back.
I see. Well, my master is expecting you, Baroff. You can go and meet him. Ah, it looks like my dinner party has been cut short. I need to go talk with my esteemed family member. I will leave you to it. This man here is the chamberlain of the castle. If you have any needs, just ask him. He should be able to take care of all of them.
All of them, eh?
Oh no.
Oh, ding-a-ling.
Well, I bid you good night, and perhaps we will meet again.
Did want to fuck a vampire? Just
good
putting
night.
it out there.
Well, you got
Walks
Anna.
off. So, gentlemen, is everything to your liking? Is there anything else I could offer you other than this wine and food that has already been set up here?
Would you perhaps... Could we trouble you for some towels?
Somewhat.
Towels.
Ah, for the with the rain outside. I see you are
Yes,
all
yes.
quite drenched.
Yes. If it wasn't for this carpet here, I wouldn't be soaking your whole floor here. We're gonna get it wet.
I have a question as well.
Yes, and he kind of like looks at all of you. It looks like you are dressed for battle, which is not really suited for a dinner party. Perhaps
Except
you should
me.
all go into the next room and let the servants take care of your armor. Give it a shine, a polish while you enjoy your dinner or your
Come on,
midnight snack.
that is the most blatant. Let me get rid of your equipment scheme I've ever heard.
So some of my gear might not be touchable by some of the people in this household.
Oh, magical artifacts?
Yes. So I guess I should keep them. Wouldn't want to hurt anyone.
The master of this house is a powerful wizard. There are charms all over the castle that protect against magic. It should be fine. I don't think
Okay.
anything can be stronger than what our master has brought into the castle.
All right.
Look at
And,
this blatant give me your weapons and armor so we can set you up for death scheme right here.
Problem. Once we get some towels, I don't want to get off this floor, like I said, and make it all wetter than we already have. That sounds just lovely.
Yes, he claps his hands and like a shambling zombie servant comes like waddling into the room.
Shoot it. No. It's over.
He says, Chuck, towels, and the zombie wanders off again. He will have your towels soon. He's a bit slow, but he does his job well.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
What is your name again?
My name is Rahadin.
Wahidin?
Yes.
I'm a wine connoisseur, I would say. How long has this wine been fermenting, I guess?
A wine connoisseur. Kinda like looks at you, like stares at your armor. Ah, might you be from Bretonia, good sir?
You are correct.
Ah, do you know how the wood elves in Lorelone Forest fare? I am originally from those lands. I'm always
Well-
looking for more information about my kin.
I have some stories about him if you want to come and join us.
I would enjoy that very much, but for now I must take care of my my businesses as the Chamberlain, which means taking care of you all, making sure that you are all well looked after.
Okay. So,
Just-
you never answered my question. The wine?
These are the finest wines in the land.
How long have they been aged? Or
Uh,
how old
What
are
are you,
they?
the fucking police? Why are you asking me all these questions, good
I
sir?
believe some of these battles have been aged for 60 or so years.
60?
Yes.
I'll go into my bag and look at the wine bottle that I've got. And they're thinking, oh, this one's 222 years old.
Yeah.
Hmm. Got any older? Older than 60?
Older than 60.
You got any older than 200?
Perhaps in the master's private collection.
Oh.
There are many old things there, but these are the wines for the guests. If you want any of the special stuff, you'll have to meet with the master himself.
Hmm. Did you just galoop? Like, I don't know, shouldn't name it. I'll
Yes, the
think about
servant will be here soon with your towels. Once you are dried off, you can get yourself out of that encumbering armor and enjoy your food in peace. I must go take care of some of the other servants, but I will be back soon enough. And if you are ever in immediate need of me, just ring this bell, and I will be here
Goddamn, you
post
can't.
haste.
Could you shut the door behind you?
No.
No? Ah, okay.
And he walks
You
off.
ask such random questions sometimes.
So you don't want to talk in private?
He's got to be able to hear us.
I'm not gonna lie. I really do not want to take off my gear.
What gear? You have tattoos?
Yeah, I'm talking about my weaponry, Chris.
Didn't say weapons. He said
said
encumbering armor.
Oh, sweet, I'm
Yeah.
saucy then.
I'm not taking my arm off.
I've got
at
an
all.
excuse not to give up anything.
But yeah, 3 enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminate this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against dull white marble walls supporting the ceiling. In the center of the room, a long heavy table is covered with fine white satin cloth. The table is laden with many delectable foods, roasted beast, basted in savory sauce, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruits and vegetables. Places are set for each of you with fine delicate china and silver. At each place is a crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid with a delicate, tantalizing fragrance. At the center of the far west wall, between the floor to ceiling mirrors, stands a massive organ. Its pipes blare out a thunderous melody that speaks in its tone of greatness and despair. Seated at the organ, facing away from you, a single caped figure pounds the keys in a ruptured ecstasy.
Is he wearing a Phantom of the Opera mask?
The figure
I'm gonna-
suddenly stops as a deep silence falls over the dining hall. It slowly turns towards you.
Do you know Ave Maria?
I do not take requests, but welcome.
Oh,
Who are you?
I am the organ player. Please,
Okay.
enjoy your food.
okay.
Loaded in, and I can't see anything.
Ah,
Oh.
it's because your token was here before you were here.
Oh no.
Let me fix that.
That's
Alright.
Usually now.
I'm going to.
And I am the only one here.
Oh,
Oh.
God damn it.
The
No!
one and only.
No, no,
No,
no,
no,
no, no.
no! Wow, Strahd is powerful.
everybody goes.
Ah!
Turns out Bill was Strahd all along.
Oh, that's the twist. Damn it, their aunt was Carrick.
And it
Oh,
kills
damn
me
it, the room
with like
gets so
half
much
a
brighter
turn.
when the Bretonian's here.
It is so much brighter when the Metonius here. It's like his light of his helmet resets every time. Like I turn it down, but it goes back up too bright. I'm not sure why.
You turn away. What the fuck?
Why have I
That's
been
neat.
brought over to here? You know who I was guarding.
Yeah. I just popping you guys all back into the map. You can see everybody
Yeah,
now.
Sure.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nope.
does any of you have a magic sense? Just Alucard, right?
Let's look.
I have
Okay.
horny sense. Does that count?
No.
No.
Magical sense. Yeah, you can do me an intuition test, Alucard.
Okay.
I've got to evaluate. Can I evaluate the situation that we're in? We're fucked.
Ooh, still a success with a 74. You can tell that the man at the organ is an illusion. It's not really there.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, that's why there's no token for him.
Yes, that's why.
That guy's made of magic.
Please enjoy your food, and once you are done enjoying your dinner, you are free to roam the castle.
Well,
Oh, we
fortune
are.
favors the bold.
It's a food an illusion.
All right. Well,
The food is definitely real.
I'm gonna take a taste, but only a little one, and I'm gonna use my advanced perception sense of taste. See if I can detect anything out of the ordinary.
guess how many bottles are left?
Of the bottles,
Yeah.
I guess all of them, just one. Just
How many
of the
bottles of the
on the-
bottles?
Of the bottles on the table, I meant. I guess
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
them except for one that's been like cracked open and that's been like divided between the glasses on the table.
I'm
There's
gonna
like 9 there. It would
I'm
be
gonna
8
give-
and 1 open.
I'm gonna give 2 to the Bretonian, and I'm gonna take 2 for myself, and I'm gonna put them in my bag, and we're gonna go explore this castle.
Shit!
Because this way we don't have to go change. Let's go quickly. Come on, shoot.
What did you do? Sorry.
I gave you 2 bottles of wine, took 2 bottles for myself, put them in my bag, and then I said, let's go explore. And then it's
Okay.
like, this is so we don't have to change quick.
I accept your gift.
Yeah. Yeah, they were mine to give. Yeah, they were for guests. They didn't say one per customer.
So I am gonna eat stuff, but I'm gonna be.
I'm going to be on
Cautious.
Ellen later, and she's going to be like, you took more than one, even though it says take one. You should be ashamed. Haha.
There you go. 2 bottles of
And then
wine.
I guess you presumably stab her at that point.
Then you stab her.
Where did you have
Yes.
this 2 bottles of wine?
At
God,
which
I
point
wish
you
you
discover she is one of the Chaos Gods.
Just in the
No, Ellen DeGeneres, no!
If you look carefully, it says Ellen Degenerate.
chat. Oh no.
Oh no, the degenerate.
Okay.
You all stand up. Do you even like eat any food first, or do you just immediately go?
Just I had some wine. I
Okay.
just,
I just said like a couple of
Yeah.
times that. Do you want me to do a perception for that?
No, you have your like you have your better tasting. You can tell that the food is good. Like you've been in this land for like a little bit now. Like it's definitely the best food in this entire land. Like it's nothing like what you had in Barovia, if you had any food there, Indian
And
or
there's
something.
nothing off about it.
No, it's legit, just good food.
Did you say,
Um,
is there any chicken there?
yeah, I was gonna say,
Well,
what meals
well,
have
then
we
I'm
got on
gonna
the table?
savor it because, like Gris just said, good food.
It doesn't specify. It's just a roasted beast in a
Oh,
savory
I'm gonna-
sauce.
I
I'm
will
gonna
eat
grab
the
a leg.
shit out of that meat.
Yeah, it's a roasted beast, man. There we go.
Chris, is this where Lead runs down the stairs?
What was the thing again? It's like the meat is people or what?
It's people!
Oil and green.
Silent green is people.
It's the one thing in The Walking Dead that I actually reloaded because I couldn't stand that Clementine took a bite. I was like, no!
I couldn't resist either. I think the first time I was like, it's people!
I got that big arsehole to eat it. I stopped Clem from eating it, but then I got the other
Oh
one
yeah,
to eat
everybody
it.
else eats it except for Clementine. If,
Yeah, I was like, go on then, you eat up. I was like, take that, you
everyone
prick.
except Carly or the fat dude, depending who you saved.
Cannibalism, disgusting. But yes, this illusionary figure at the organ stays a bit for a while, like plays some songs, but after 3 rounds in game, it whoop, just disappears. It fades away.
This is some good food. Mm.
So you said you want to go out and explore? Alucard?
Yeah. We'll press a key.
Did you want
Chris.
us to come with you?
Okay. Another picture of the organ. It's like a bunch of keys. You just press a random one.
One of the middle ones.
Oh, shimmered then.
You just one of the organ things goes off.
Does it say if he
Brilliant.
comes back if it pisses him off? Yes, not.
Alucard,
Yeah,
so we
let's
got
go explore.
Play heart and soul on it.
That is, as you can see on the picture there is like a
Dun, 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 dun,
call
dun,
it?
dun.
a book of like notes, like in front
A
of
lyrics
the
book.
keys.
Oh,
Like,
no.
Oh, sweet. I want to try and play it. I can't play it, but let's play.
okay. Do you have like
Dexterity.
I only have entertain acting, unfortunately. I can act.
Oh, I'd count that as entertaining.
Sure. Just do me
You've got
a
the sheet in front of you.
do me a dexterity roll then to see if you can read the sheet correctly.
Okay.
Just flat 0.
Does he get advantage
Already
because of his
through.
eyes?
Good try.
Do I get it because I got quick blood?
He's a
An
cold
astounding
stone killer.
success. Perfectly.
Great.
Yeah, you play a bit of the song. It's a very like somber melody, like it belongs to a sad song.
Oh. Written by J. Gaston. Okay.
He writes a sad song and he turns it around. Go, Alucard, go.
Grease lightning, go, grease lightning. Sorry, I didn't know how to finish that.
Oh,
dear. Okay, I'll
Part
play a
of
bit
their
of something.
world.
But yeah, before we have to get asked to change out of our armor and gear again, I think we should take that magical apparitions offer up and go and explore.
As soon as you walk away from the organ, a fierce, bone-chilling wind rises up and roars through the hall,
Oh, my skirt.
putting out all open flames. You hear a screech of ancient hinges and the solid thud of many heavy doors slamming shut throughout the entire castle, one after another, into the distance. You also hear the portcullis clang shut and the tired groan of the aged drawbridge pulled up.
You two get over here.
Yeah, well, we're stuck now.
I'm guessing, did these doors stay open?
You see that they start to become like they're about to like get slammed shut. Do you like? Okay.
But I'm gonna win as well.
Yeah.
Make me strength roll. The one of you with the highest strength, and give yourself
I
a
have
plus
a
20 because you're
50.
being assisted.
I have a 60.
Is this an average with a plus 20, are you saying?
Well, plus 20 for the assist, so it would be plus 40 in total.
Yeah,
So
yeah, go
who's rolling
ahead.
it?
You said you have the highest. He said the highest has to do it.
A
Get
plus
out,
40, yeah?
Aidan. You've got
yeah.
some strength on you, boy. You never miss arm day. Fuck me.
It's always arm day.
Yeah.
Never leg day.
You look like Johnny Bravo, boy.
Both Alucard and Philippe, you strain to like hold these doors open, and like it's like a magical force that really wants to like slam these doors shut, and you can keep them open for now, but you know as soon as you're gonna like let go, they're gonna slam shut.
Okay, Chris, can I try
quick.
something? Chris, can I
Everyone
try
out now.
something?
You must try something.
Okay, what are you gonna try?
Doorstop.
The door stop.
It works.
I mean, we could just drag the table and put it here. Like, block the doorway with it.
It would
I know,
ward
but
you
you-
against runners whilst wearing a magic spells. Oh.
I can't access magic rules, though it says I don't have permission to view that entry.
You don't have language magic. You may use the willpower characteristic instead, though it specifically says.
Yeah, that's why I was... I know.
That's
Your
cool.
religion.
Yeah, it's
When
a
did you
good
get this,
idea,
you slut?
but this is like this has already been cast, and it says that you cannot stop stuff that has already been cast.
Okay, so you count this as something that's already been cast. Alright then. I was just asking.
Yeah, it's a
Everyone
good idea, I
out.
like it a lot.
Ready?
What's happening?
Peter!
Are we running?
Well, we're going to get out of this room at least.
Okay. One. Oh, Peter. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3.
Grab a bite bottle.
Oh, no.
And the door slams shut.
Nah, 3 with those.
You know the funniest thing is my light is getting rid of the flipping door thing that's going over, or is that normal?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. It's when
Okay.
you walk under it that you can see under it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've turned all the torches off in here to make it dark, but you know, Aidan's helmet.
Yeah, doesn't work.
But yeah, all the lights went out, so these animated fires on the map and stuff, they're gone.
Yeah.
You
What's
see
the
that
plan
all
now?
the torches have gone out. So you find yourself in the hallway. The lights are out. None of the servants seem to be around. The elf doesn't seem to be around. You find yourself in a vaulted hall. To the east, there is an arched hallway that stretches for 20 feet, ending at a spiral staircase that goes up and down. Next to the hallway, a suit of armor, oiled and glistening, stands at attention in a shallow alcove. To the west, a large double door hangs slightly, well, it's closed now, it's not hanging open anymore. And a steady bright, no light either. The door is describing the room you just came from, the dinner room, but that like organ music and stuff is coming from there. So that's moot. That's gone.
Okay, I'm going to try and learn from our previous mistakes here. Can I do a little intuition, Gris, to see if that is a magical armor suit again?
Okay.
A little magic sense. Thank you.
Take a look at the armor. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's busted as fuck.
Is this one going to come to life like the other one? Is it magic?
An impressive success. There seems to be no winds of magic surrounding this armor.
Why does it look so off?
You do
Is that
recognize the symbol on the banner behind it is the same symbol that you
That's
have
the
on one of your
undead?
letters, I believe.
On one of my letters. Okay. I should look through my letters.
We've just got a letter.
We just
We
got
just
the
got a
Is it the
letter.
will? Is it the house deed? Is it the deed?
It's
Got
the
two
one
different
that's just
deeds.
called letter that has like the picture.
Oh, that one.
I'm very excited.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What shall
the
we do
master
now?
can use
We are in-
magic then.
We are in the castle.
I mean,
Symbol of Strahd, that looks good. Put the letters away.
What
How
do
do you
we
know
do?
it's a
Do we-
symbol of Strahd?
On this letter from him.
Oh.
Yeah.
what do? Do we go see him in his bedroom then, or
I guess we take the tower then.
Can
I
ask
guess
the
so.
question?
I mean, yeah. Well, you just asked a question. Would you
I'm
ask
on
a
about
second one?
Chris.
No,
Yes.
You
he's
said,
not here.
So you said the armor is polished, yeah?
No,
Or is
I
it
never
was
said that.
Oh, I thought you said clean and polished.
It was going to, but it's never happened. The server disappeared.
Okay.
That's why we're running. We're just like,
What?
so we don't have
No,
to.
no. Aidan's talking about this armor here.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said like taking the armor to get like the one. You were like, take it off, get it clean.
don't take the armor, Aidan?
No, it's a rusted piece of shit, this armor, but it doesn't look
Okay.
magical. That's pretty much what I said. But he
Okay.
recognized the symbol on the banner behind it.
Yeah.
It's just my
Strahd.
breastplate is damaged. I know.
Oh, you're thinking of like swapping it out.
Fine still.
Oh, it's a
from these
perfect
people.
fit. Who would have known?
Oh my god.
And then let's continue.
So, should we be worried about this person's magical capabilities?
Yeah.
Ah, good.
We should be worried about everything in this place, but let's try and just talk. I guess.
How's
I bet like everybody keeps saying that we got invited here by Strahd for part of a sick, twisted game. That's what he does, but
how's
so far it's not been really a game.
how's Ismark and Diana holding up?
One of them will probably die.
Shook it. They are visibly upset. They do not like being here. They don't want to be here, but they're kind of just following around with the group. They also, they're humans. They don't have dark vision. They don't see too well in the dark, but that is Aidan's helmet.
Diamond formation.
They're both humans, right?
Yes.
Right.
What shall we do now? We're just in this hallway. All the doors have shut.
Guess we're going this way towards the staircase.
As long as we have
We,
faith, we
uh,
Is
shall.
this way towards the staircase, or is
No.
Staircase
Huh?
is to the east.
that?
Should
Okay.
we
As long as
tie
we-
rope to these two so they don't get lost from us?
No.
As long as we have our faith, we shall persevere. I say, clutching the twin-tailed comet pendant.
Ah!
I'm not near you.
Let's try this teleport once more.
That's cool.
Am I meant to be seen upstairs,
Down
downstairs?
or up?
And then our token on top.
I'd imagine he'd live upstairs, right? We're gonna go look for him.
Okay, upstairs we go then.
Whoa,
Or
wait,
do we
wait.
want to try and
Oh,
get
shit.
out?
That's a cool transaction.
Transaction? My god.
Yeah, I didn't say it right.
Oh.
You know what I meant.
Transaction.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Transaction.
Yeah, that's a good form of money that you're giving me for my service.
Damn, what map did this put you guys on? I honestly don't know where you went.
The
In the hall
staircase
stairs.
we're in yeah.
Okay,
Dining hall.
Staircase?
Dining hall stairs, we're on. 1F.
Oh.
I'm gonna whisper to Alucard.
Yeah.
I've got a question. What happens if you drink a vampire's blood?
No, I've never force fed someone to it. Like, if you're
No.
willingly taking it, you're gonna probably become a vampire.
No, I mean, what happens if a vampire takes another vampire's blood?
It's... I don't know.
Do they get more powerful, or?
I've never drank another vampire. I've bitten some, but I've never drank them.
So where are we heading?
Okay, I'm here with you guys now.
That's a question I could ask the man of the house.
Going up?
Going up.
You might have to go up.
Spiral staircase, 2 choices, up or down.
Up.
Up!
Up.
Okay.
We said it multiple times.
Gotta get it up, gotta get up the stairs now.
Gotta go down, gotta go up.
Up.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
I think they want to go up.
Oh.
Oh god, it's my inner thoughts yet again. I thought they left me.
Never.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Captain Obvious.
We are.
Captain in the hindsight.
See, so far one transition has worked. Does the second one work?
I want to leave.
Yeah, for us, yes. For Carrick, probably not.
Now did it put you on the battle map?
I'm loading.
Battle map.
Back to F. King's accountant.
Okay. You are loading. That probably means that I'm gonna have to put your tokens down once you're in. To actually
Yeah.
make you guys see things.
Yep. Oh.
Canvas draw failed, walls layer, canvas draw failed, foreground layer, canvas draw failed,
Okay,
canvas
we
draw
don't need to hear
failed.
it all.
Sorry.
Our canvas failing.
Oh. I don't need to see it again. Game, I don't need to see it.
You do not
yeah,
have
no
permission to
vision.
view this scene?
Yeah, I see like your little icons appear on the map. I'm just waiting until everybody's there. So far,
Oh,
I
I'm
only
in
see
now.
Destructore. Yeah.
Well,
I just
I'm
clicked
done loading.
on. I just clicked on in the map again in the top left after it failed to load me in the first time.
Okay.
Now Gris isn't here anymore.
Yeah. I left to a different map.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm back now. Yeah, according to
So-
my screen, only Destructor is here.
I'm here.
Mckadow.
Hello.
Ah, and Mckadow now.
I just clicked on it like he said.
Clicking on it.
Just
Oh,
Well, don't
Click
keep
on it
clicking
once.
Click on it once.
I clicked on it once.
You
And it-
said you were clicking on it.
I'm on the
You
what?
hear it.
I clicked on it once before and nothing loaded, and then I've just clicked on it again and it's loaded. Loading.
Yeah, that's twice.
Yeah, but I'm on about that. I clicked on it once like ages ago. Like
Okay.
it didn't load me in
But it
again.
already started
Oh, it did.
loading
It did.
a
It
couple
did.
minutes
Okay.
ago.
still missing. We're still missing CNC.
Yeah, Carrick and Conna.
What?
The KK. Oh,
Click on the thing.
Oh, that
Click
is
on the map
completely
here.
wrong, and it says game
Click-
paused for me.
Click on the
How
click on the top left.
Mrs. KKK?
I can't. It's black.
yeah, but the map bit. Oh,
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay.
Oh, just wait.
You
Yes,
do
Connor.
not have
Daisy,
permission
there you are,
to
aren't
view
you?
this scene.
Yeah, you have to
It's fine,
click wait 20
it's fine.
seconds down. Sorry.
Told
You're
me that as well, but then it let me in. So like, I don't know why it did
I'm
that.
at the top now. I see it.
The token wasn't there. Chris had to put it down again.
Yeah, but I was waiting until you loaded in. I
Yeah.
need to put the tokens down after you're in. So you're first time you load in, you're not gonna see anything every single
Yeah.
time.
Can be tasty stats.
You can eat that. That's yours.
Now we just need Carrick, and then everybody's here.
I'm so upset.
2
I ended
hours
up
later.
I ended up cooking my dinner like a normal scrub, and then my stepdad, he did the ultimate dishonourable thing and ordered a kebab. What's that? Cunt. Could have asked. Could have asked if I wanted one, but you know, I'll go fuck myself instead.
You already had
Lazy
dinner.
bastard. Huh?
You already had dinner.
No, I mean like I would have liked a kebab though. If he's having one, it would
Yeah,
have
but
been...
you would have gone fat.
Oh yeah, after one meal I would have got fat, even though I haven't even
Yeah.
reached my main calories that I'm supposed to reach for the day
Would-
anyway.
You would go all bloaty.
No.
Oh,
The
bloody.
principle. It's the principle of it is what I'm trying to say. You know, if you're gonna order food, you at least ask the other person. Oh, do you want something?
You've never asked me.
Yeah, I
Or
have.
me.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
Only
me.
once.
Oh, I
It's never
definitely
arrived.
fucking have.
And I've said I wanted something, and you've never got me it.
Well, I did say I'll try and get it to you. It ain't my fault that it doesn't get to you.
Ah.
The attempt is there, just
There
the
is no
execution
attempt.
never happened. Yeah, the
How many-
attempt.
Alright, Carrick's in apparently.
Are you in, Carrick?
Yeah. Oh, it's finished loading. I just don't have a token.
Yeah.
There you go. Now just need to put the NPCs down also, but I'm gonna leave them here, but they will be like following you, so I don't need to
Yeah.
like move them all the time.
Fair enough.
Just gonna put them on the web so you actually...
Yeah,
I
just
could just
drag
grab
them
them for
over if
later.
we're ever like, if we're ever like talking to them.
Okay.
That's
I
what
think
I'm
I've had
gonna
this.
start doing at the
I think
D&D
I've had a
one.
conversation with someone before about this, but vampires.
Okay, it is
Wonderful
unlocked, you
creatures.
can move. You go up the creaky staircase.
I cannot move.
Fuck you.
Ah.
Hey, look, it's a door. I'm gonna
Yeah,
open
can't
it.
even click on the bathroom. There you go.
Are
You can't even click on it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh! Are you moving me?
Remember me as
Yeah.
a peacemaker!
I can't, I don't have access to that token.
Oh.
I can't double click on it to open my sheet or anything. Try putting me down again, maybe?
I'm lagging a bit.
There we
Oh,
go.
that's where he is.
I seem to
Thank
be
you.
holding on to the wall for dear life.
Well, I managed to get into the wall. Okay.
Books.
Yeah, I can't move my
books,
token either.
Books.
Oh
I'll
my
have to-
god.
There's books.
I'm gonna need help with mine as well.
Religion.
You were moving yours around.
I know, but I can't click on it anymore. Oh, where did it go?
Click on
Oh,
it.
okay.
Okay, are
Okay.
you all good now?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh,
Books.
so-
Glorious
moving.
books.
No, I can't find my token.
Dusty scrolls and tomes line the wall of this room. More scrolls and books lie scattered on the floor, around 4 heavy wooden chests fitted with sturdy iron locks. The only unobstructed floor space is directly in front of the doors on the east and west walls. In the center of this clutter stands a great black desk. A figure crouches on top, a tall stool, scratching on a seeming
Oh, someone.
endless roll of paper with a dry quill pen. Nearby, a tasseled rope hangs from a hole in the ceiling.
Hello?
Can you move your token now, Carrick? That was me moving it.
Chris, why am I encumbered? Or is that someone else?
No, I
under
can't.
me? Oh, that's Philippe.
Yeah.
That's Philippe. Sorry. Because he was under me. Wait, Philippe's under me.
Without my flipping
There's
way.
still no.
I was there first.
Oh, I didn't see you there, so I'm there first now.
You know.
I didn't see your token.
Lady Simp.
I mean, I can't even select my
There'll
token.
be Dead Sigma guy in a minute. Call me simp one more time, bitch.
Simp.
Simp.
But yeah, there's books all over the floor. It's very, you know, as you can see, just books everywhere. There is a man hunched over at the desk, just scribbling away.
Yeah, I went,
Is he
hello.
also an illusion?
He seems to be a human. He looks up, but he seemingly has no interest in your group. He just continues scribbling on his piece of paper. You notice that he is chained with a heavy chain to the desk.
I have a little sniff, Chris. Is that a human boy? Is he actually human?
Yes.
I'll break his chains
Okay. How?
with my sword.
Okay, to be an attack, but you know these are heavy metal chains. It'll be difficult. You can't just like slash chains in two with a sword.
Or can I?
Oh, that attitude.
Or can I? Well, actually, you know, probably a better idea. I'll use the shield, Chris, with a big spike on the end. Probably
Okay.
heavier.
Just like smash it.
Smash. So difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, you slam it down like sparks like fly out of the metal, hitting the metal. He kind of just like recoils and pulls on the chain. The chain like rattles.
I don't know how to break a chain real easy.
He
Give it a go.
he reaches over and pulls the rope that hangs from the ceiling.
The rope?
Rope.
Rope? Oh, I cut it.
Okay, he has already pulled it though.
Yeah, cut it.
Just cut the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just slash it.
I think that was a servant pull.
Yeah. I know, he's probably warned it, but now you can't keep bringing it. Alrighty then. On to the next room. He's just gonna ignore us. What's gonna happen here?
Is there any good books in here,
Yeah, he
Chris?
says nothing. There seems to be all kinds of books, like many thrown around.
I'm gonna look for some knowledge. Is there an alchemy book in here, or a book on magic or something?
Okay. It's gonna take a while to rummage through this pile of books. There are lots, and they're all like spread across. You wanna do
Right.
me a perception or yeah, perception when you're looking around?
Can't move our tokens anymore. I don't know if you guys can. I can't move mine anymore.
Lock yourself in.
Apparently I'm locked in. I can open them like sheep, but I can't double click on the thing. Something wrong here.
Well, now the game's
Success.
paused.
Yes.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Astounding success. You're going through these books. You're just like rummaging through them. You pick like a book up, and out of the floor, like in front of you, rises a ghost out of the floor.
Oh. Hello there. Are you friendly?
It hits you.
Piss off.
Alucard tells it to piss off with natural necromancy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Was not friendly.
it's not friendly, no. Actually, like, go and find it. Here we go.
What a dick. I was just here looking for books. Quickly. Priest, speak to it. Have you still got that ghost lady inside of you?
I don't know about that, but yes.
I always knew he had a woman inside him. Oh. Oh. Oh.
There appear to be multiple of them.
Multiple indeed.
And they're all multiply gonna fuck off. Go on. Off you trot. You heard the man.
So this one attacks you. And then, as Alucard sees these creatures like rise out of the floor and like one attempt to hit Conan, you tell them to like go away with your natural necromancer.
Yeah, like my friend just got punched. So yeah.
With a one at
it
that.
definitely hits you. But
Can
you
I
can still
block
oppose
it?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should still be
It
able
won't
to
let me
do that.
click on the token, so I think the thing's busted now. So
Oh.
I'm off for
Just
today.
have to
Bye
pop
bye.
up in the sheet.
Goodbye.
Good night.
fuck
Go.
off. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Ooh.
I literally the
Fuck you, Connor.
spectrum right there, and that one with a fucking 99.
A
I'm gonna
1
re-roll.
versus a 99. That could literally not have gone any worse.
What about 100?
I mean, yeah, it could have gone one
Could have been
worse, I guess.
100?
Yeah.
There we go.
No, well, I mean, a 99 is a crit feel, isn't it? Like a fumble.
Yeah.
Is 100 a fumble?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
But
So
no, 100 is just automatic
90
failure, but 99
Yeah.
is a fumble, yeah.
Yeah, fumble's worse then.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you this raid tries to like strike you, but you block it. And
Heck.
what is it? Fellowship? Or your necromancy if they're already being controlled by somebody?
It's for more complicated commands. Undead ghouls, creatures within 100 yards, commands a number of such creatures up to your willpower rating, even if you do not possess necromancy. Simple commands such as attack, defend, find, track, automatically use as a free action to all creatures
Yeah.
at once.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do me a leadership to see if they like follow your commands or the commands they've already been given.
Well, he's the new hot stuff.
Quick
so,
question, Chris. Am I
advantage,
supposed to
right?
still be slimy?
Slimy?
I've still got that effect on me from being lowers my fellowship and stuff from the slime. You gave me that
Is that
potion. I don't know. You said it was just in about an hour. I should start seeing the effects. It's definitely been over an hour. Long over an hour. My pussy face.
Yeah. You don't have that on you anymore.
Do I? Are you sure? It's minus on there. Why have I got so much minus? Like my skill is at minus 20. You see that?
Oh
What
yeah, it
skill you
wasn't an
doing?
effect. You just like gave it in the actual things.
Oh, so I just have to put that to 0 again.
Yeah. Do you have anything else taking your fellowship down other than the thing?
I don't think so. I've got one for my tongue. Let me see what that effect is.
Yeah,
Don't
the
think
effect should do it
no.
automatically, but we did
Yeah.
it on the main thing because it's like
Yeah.
a blasphemy thing. So yeah,
Yeah.
it should be on 0 again.
Cool. All right. And you wanted me to roll leadership, which
Plus
roll the
0.
fellowship. Thank you. Oh,
15. And they just like fade away through like the walls and floors again.
Ick.
that was weird.
Yeah, arseholes. I was just looking for a book. Did I find that book, by the way?
What kind of book were you looking for? Alchemy? Did you say?
Alchemy or magic?
I'm going to look for a necromancy book, Chris, because I was told that a dark book is in this land and I should seek it out.
Yeah, the ghost like interrupted your search, but you did roll a successful roll. But like you're going through the books, and it's gonna take you at least 5 minutes going through the books to find like what you want.
All right.
Yeah, that's- we'll
Can
drop
I
the
do
drawer.
that too?
For Conan. You can also stop here and look through the books if you want. The man does not speak to you. He barely like acknowledges that you're there. He looks a bit nervous now that he like pulled on the rope. The ghost showed up and you just immediately scared him away. But he says nothing.
I'll just look for the books and leave him to it. He clearly doesn't want to be freed. He called those things. So yeah, I'm just going to look for that necromancy
So
book.
while we're looking, I tap Alucard on the shoulder and ask him if he has a minute to talk.
Yeah, what's up?
God, our Lord and Savior.
Private,
Jesus Christ.
just in the corner over here, I guess.
I'd move, but I can't.
I'm gonna
He's like
wait
the
there.
man at the desk is like an elderly man. I don't have his token in the game yet. I didn't think you would get to this room immediately, so I'll just
Oh, I can move now.
his picture in a general for
Hey.
now on Discord, so you can like have a little look what it looks like.
Okay.
But
Okay, so remember how downstairs you said you recognised the symbol from the letter?
yeah,
So that got me thinking about a letter I'd picked up, and probably should have read this earlier. I mean,
What
we
is
did
it?
read it earlier, but we didn't connect I don't think we connected the dots back then.
what is it?
Remember when I found that letter out in the middle of the forest when we were first approaching Barovia?
Yeah.
Are you still going through books as he's talking to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's the others doing?
Waiting at the door.
Okay.
Looking for my book. 100%. Just looking.
I was hoping to load in. I might have to, because I can't. 'Cause I can move it, but I can't select it.
That letter's fake.
Oh, the game's paused now.
Oh, it isn't for me, but I'll pause and
it's
unpause it. Did that do it?
That did it.
We were told by Ismark that letter is not true. That it's fake.
Oh, really?
That's what he said. Whether like he didn't seem to be lying to me. I said a game. I did an intuition.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
He said that the what would you call it when you recognize somebody's like
Forgery.
somebody's like penmanship, his like the way like somebody writes.
Handwriting.
Someone forged his
Yeah,
signature.
his handwriting. He like he said
his
that it
handwriting.
wasn't his father's handwriting. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh yeah.
Ah, I see. I wonder who did write this then and why it was on that body in the forest.
Probably Strahd. We were, like, as I keep reminding you all, we're here to play his sick game, we keep getting told.
Well, if we find anything written by Strahd, we can maybe compare him just to know for sure.
Oh, well, you're good with that sort of thing. Compare him.
All right.
I'm handing you a letter.
Is this written by Strahd?
Well, it says it's written by Strahd.
I'll compare him, I guess, Chris.
Okay. Make me a...
Research?
Sure, yeah. That's perfect.
Because he has talent for that.
I rolled a 91,
success.
but my talent reverses it to 19. So,
Ooh, okay. It is not the same kind of handwriting, no.
Not the same handwriting.
But you know, knowing what you know about nobles and whatnot, it is very rare for a noble to write his own letters.
I wonder if this guy wrote any of these at all. Then
Scribbling away, he
He's
looks
writing something.
he looks at Conan. Hey, wait, what you doing there? Going through the books?
You do speak. I'm looking for a book.
What kind of book?
I don't know, something magical or maybe something to do with alchemy. As you can see, I'm kind of oozy at the moment, and I'd like to try and get rid of that.
Please leave the books where they are. You're messing up my system.
Oh? Your
is
system?
a system.
They're organized just how I like it.
Okay, could you
On the floor.
could you direct me into where I may find the books that I'm looking for then? And I will not obviously go through it and mess up your system.
He stands up and you can see that the chain is long enough that he can walk around in this room, but it stays attached to the big mahogany desk in the middle. I don't know if it's mahogany, I just said that.
Mahogany.
And he grabs like a tome, blows off some like dust and chucks it to you, Conan. Now, can you now just leave?
Well, it depends. Do you have one on necromancy?
Necromancy? No, the
Do you
master
want-
does not allow me to do research in those matters.
Do you want to be chained to the table, or do you want that chain broken, or?
He chucked you a book apothecary.
I throw him an elbow.
Do I want to be chained? No, but I've been here many years.
When he says that, I'm going to walk up to the desk and try and do the same thing that Alucard did.
Why don't we just break the desk?
The
That's a
master
pretty
treats
good
me.
desk.
The master treats me well, but he seems upset by something.
Yeah.
Fumble!
Reroll.
Right in the back of his head.
Oh, no,
Gets the old guy down.
Wow, your weapon score is so high. Even on that.
It's not a fumble.
The chain does not want to get broken. Yeah, you smash it, sparks fly out, and he's like, no, leave the chain alone. The master will be mad.
What?
You know
Like,
what?
He pulls it away from you. Please, just take what you need and leave. Just leave me to it. One day I'll find out where his treasure is.
Treasure?
I said nothing.
You said something about a treasure, and you're chained down, so I wouldn't lie to us.
He looks around, looks at the rope that he can't pull anymore.
Yeah, go
yes,
for it. Go ahead.
Treasure, yes. Doing research, trying to find Strahd's secret treasures. Don't tell anyone.
I won't, if you tell me what you found out so far.
I've only found out about one.
Where is it?
Apparently, the holy symbol of the raven is hidden within this place.
The Raven? Is it like a writing desk?
A writing desk.
Yeah. It's a reference
Oh.
to that terrible Alice in Wonderland thing.
Is that the Tim Burton one?
Yeah, where he keeps fucking asking it, why is a raven like a rating disc? And at the end of the film, it's like, why is a raven like a rating disc? I don't know. It's like, what? Fuck you! Stop asking a question.
Well, if there is a raven symbol in here specifically, is that what he's saying?
Yes, yes. Sorry, I looked at the description and now I lost what page I was.
How old does this guy look?
70, 60?
Jesus.
It's like
He's
those
been in a
spots and
while.
Stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna search the room for it, I guess.
Don't fuck with the system.
I won't.
It's not in this room. It says it's in the castle.
Oh, in the castle. I thought you meant this room.
Well, if it was in this room, I'm sure he would have found it by now.
Yes, I can draw you a map.
Okay.
What's the treasure?
This guy seems like he's trustworthy.
You summoned ghosts.
No idea. I'll do a test, Chris.
Just give me a second. It takes a while to draw a map. Please just leave the books alone.
Oh, Jesus, 22. Oh, good today.
Right.
He looks old, confused, a bit out of it, but sincere.
Okay, as long as he's not just like, I'd lead him into the big spiky death room.
But
I'll
I think,
admit
unfortunately,
don't-
so I have to go now, unfortunately.
Okay.
But thanks
Alright,
to
man.
invite him again.
Okay, what
I
would
hope my
yeah.
technical issues resolved next time.
what would Bill be up to? Like, I'll gotta keep him around for a little bit.
Yeah,
in
no,
case,
just-
like something happens.
I guess just making sure the party doesn't get ambushed. But that's unlikely, seeing everyone's really high perceptions. And if
Okay.
you use them in combat, just use his bow
Yeah.
from the background.
Everyone's
Not everyone.
a turn on me.
And also, because the way just use improvised weapons to stun people if they get too close.
Okay, cool.
Throw books. Hit him with the
Chuck-
books.
chuck
No,
books.
that's what he probably would have done, something like that. If
Yeah.
someone attacked them, just use one of the heavier books and just stun someone. But it's been good talking to you people again.
Okay.
See you, man.
And that.
Bye.
Bye bye.
You've probably seen the chest in this room as well. There's like 4 chests in here
Yeah,
that I said earlier in the description.
2 were locked, you said?
All of them had like locks on.
Oh.
them. There should be
Not
a
long.
key that unlocks all 4 of them, but I can't remember where it is.
It's in the pile of book. Alright, let's look. But let's not fuck up his system, I guess.
Yeah, and as you're going through these books, hundreds of wordless books and scrolls describing accounting procedures. It's just all, like, most of it is accounting stuff that you find here on the floor. You're gonna spend like 10 minutes searching this
Yeah.
room here. Make me a,
Gotta wait for that map anyway.
yeah, there's no investigation in this, right? So
I'll help
perception.
Alucard to give him just
I
advantage.
use research again.
Sure.
You can use research. You can't really assist with like looking, because
Oh.
you know you can't like hold his eyes open to make him see better.
Well, less 20 then. So it's still a success, but not high as success.
Yeah. So it takes you like 10 minutes searching the room, and you eventually find a book with a blood-stained leather cover. I guess both Alucard and Zon that you grab the book at the same time, like each at an end of the book.
Sorry, Alucard.
Okay.
Starts like sucking it into our mouths and then we kiss.
No, this isn't Lady in the Tramp.
Oh god. Oh, no worries. Yeah.
And this, like, you know that this is definitely blood. On the cover
Yeah,
of this book,
that's why
but
I'm
it
like,
seems like
hmm.
old, dried up blood. It is
That's why I was
definitely
like,
not
eh.
fresh.
That's why I was like, not
As you open it up, the pages have been hollowed out, creating a hole in which the key is hidden.
Is this the one you're talking about? Is this the one you're talking about? Yeah.
Yes, that does look like a key. Try it out on the chest, see if it fits.
I would try it in the chest. See if it's.
Inside the chest is a mummy.
It's in a tiny chest.
You unlock the first chest, then the second chest, like the key fits on all of them. The two first chests contain 10,000 gold coins each. They're just filled with piles of gold.
Scoop, 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 scoop.
Yeah, money
What are
weighs
you doing,
in this,
Alicard?
so you definitely can't carry it all.
I know, I'm scooping, I'm scooping, I'm scooping.
Oh my god.
Fill up the punch, Chris. I don't have any Bretonian coins. Just scoop, 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 scoop.
So 2,000.
In each chest.
10,000 in each chest.
10,000. Chris, can I take 1,000?
Can we take a chest?
Just carry the chest out. We're leaving, boys.
About just until encumbrance becomes too much, I guess.
I can't carry any though, because I can't be given any gold.
Yeah. And they're all Barovian gold coins. They all
Yeah.
have Strahd's face on it.
Oh,
Wait.
Chris, can I just get so? Like, how much can I actually take out of this? And while I take the piss, if I just dumped it into my back.
How much does a coin weigh?
Less than I think it's like my 63 Barovian gold coins weighs 0.32.
Yeah.
So I guess it's what would that make it?
I'm not going to be greedy, I'll just take a couple.
0.05? Is that right? Yes, 0.05. There it is. I was close. I was off my notes.
That's 10,000 of them that I posted.
Yoink! Just dump the chest upside down, Chris.
I did it wrong.
What did you do?
I posted 10,000 of it in the chat instead of 10,000 of the coins. It should be.
Oh yeah, so I just have one. I dragged
Yeah,
it
you
over
just
the
grab
one.
It should be this. It should be a stack of 10,000.
He can
Max
carry the
circumference, you are not moving.
Yeah.
I'm just going
Okay,
to
let me try and put some in my bag, and I'll see what we can do. And then
responsibly take a few handfuls worth.
I'll work it out. Give me a second.
Alucard immediately grabbing all the money.
Just breaks my backpack. It's not all of it. I took half of it.
The third chest contains 1,000 brass pennies.
I put it in my punch, Chris, which made it 51 out of 1. I don't think that's gonna work.
I just grab 500, which brings my encumbrance up to 5 out of 7.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, your pouch cannot hold that much.
yeah, I didn't mean to. I just was like, how much is this gonna reduce it by? And I'm like, okay.
I've just grabbed 500, like.
What is it going to do to me if I pick up some?
Sin point, sin point, sin point.
Probably.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to look.
remember the exact description, but it's like you can't do like anything for money, like take
Yeah.
jobs and stuff like that for money. So I don't know, like just picking money up from like.
I think that's
like a
it.
chest.
I don't know.
Announce the use of the weapon and any worldly possessions you hold are abandoned, aside from adventuring gear, state, weaponry, and armor. You donate all your money to the nearby Grail Chapel and renounce any controlled lands until their quest is complete. Yeah, somewhere in like one of your things it says that you can't like
Trying to look
get
for it
to
now. 'cause
spend money, but you can grab some, I guess. But you technically aren't allowed to use it, but you can have it in your inventory, I guess.
How much is 1,000?
Saving fund for later.
Saving fund. I'm gonna grab a lot and send it back to my dad. Wait, how much is 1,000? Yeah, how much did that weigh?
Don't know, but there's 10,000 gold coins and 1,500 Barovian brass pennies. That I posted there should be 1,500. So if you grab that, you grab like all of them.
Not grabbing any more than I've already got because I don't want to encumber myself.
Shit, that's a lot. Dang it.
Yeah, the program was like eating shit there for me as I was holding open the money item. I was like, oh, why is it like causing the FPS to drop?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, while you guys are dividing up the money, figuring out who gets what, I'm quickly gonna read the card descriptions you got all the way in the beginning from Peter. Because I think you're getting close to one of them.
East,
Raven one, was it?
Yes.
There's a thing with a raven, which is why he stopped during the journey, wasn't it?
Yeah. So this guy, the treasure map that he gives you, does relate to one of your cards. But it is not in this castle. He draws you a map that like leads outside of the castle to an area in Barovia. Okay. Who? So if somebody, I don't mind who, would like to add a just generic item to their inventory that's called like map to holy symbol of raven kinds, so I can just like remember that you guys actually have that.
Right, Chris, I've worked it out. I can take 4,990 of them.
Okay.
I'll be a tired boy, but it's just until I get back to the cart. And then Alucard really needs to like pull it, like when everybody's going to camp, he's gonna sort his shit out. You gotta sort his shit out, boy.
Wait. Oh my god, I just realised I can carry a 6-ton. I think I can carry 1,000 in my backpack.
You
I
already
can put some
encumbered.
in my backpack. I'm encumbered to fuck now. Like I'm at my teetering on the backs. I could take more if I did some organizing. I guess I
that's
can for a second.
Can I even carry 1,000? Maybe I've split some of it off.
I need to put more stuff on Fluffles. That's what I need to do.
Oh, you're taking all the accounting money? Well, I saw nothing.
Yes. And I wave my hand like a Jedi.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Oh. Conan.
He's AFK.
Is he taking money? Peter! Take some money. Peter, take some money.
Money?
Take 1,000 gold, Peter. Arovian money for your family. Take the gold, Peter. Yes.
That makes him very over encumbered though.
So am I. I'm a minister as well. It's just till we get to the cart, Peter. We'll get bags. We'll get sacks and we'll put our money in them. Yes, like pirates. Do you want some Ismark and stuff? You'll need it for the road to keep on hiding.
Out then once.
Sure, they'll take like a handful.
Why not? It's stealing from Strahd, their enemy. Why wouldn't they want to take it?
It's got his face on it, so it might remind of him.
It's the money of their land. They're going to see it.
Do you grab like? Does anyone grab the brass pennies?
No,
I took that out. My legs would buckle. I wouldn't be able to move.
What's the last penny when there's all that gold there?
What do you say?
1, 2, 6, 1.
Do you guys want me to add that map? I guess.
Yeah, you had the
I mean, he was
map.
drawing it up for you, wasn't he?
Yeah. Okay.
He said anyone to grab it, but
Yeah.
Just so that I remember that you actually have this, because it's important for later on, but not so much for the section that you're in now. Just so I don't forget.
I have a sling bag with a slug. Get so much more gold. No, Mckadow, no.
Now that you've got your treasure and the map, can you please leave?
Give me a little kiss and they'll say goodbye. No, yeah. I was like, what's through this door?
Do you think
Wait, how
Vlad
much-
gets many bitches?
how much gold was there left?
Probably by a couple thousand. Well, no, about 12,000 maybe. I don't know how much
Okay.
everybody took.
Okay, has to be okay then.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm good.
what happened?
There's loads of gold. Gold. Lots of
Oh.
gold.
I've still got a sling bag as well.
20,000 gold pieces.
Do you want gold, Conna?
Behind those doors, the doors open to reveal another set of double doors, 10 feet ahead. Between these doors, a 10-foot wide
Yes.
corridor stretches north to south. At each end of the hall, floating in the darkness, is a human skeleton clad in the rusted armor and tattered livery of a castle guard.
Take anywhere from 1 to 12,000 Barovian gold coins if you can still move. Alucard took 4,990 of them.
Well, I have no gold, so
It's as much as you can carry, pretty much. Fill your
how
pockets.
much can I carry, Gris? I have got chests and all
It's
that.
hard to calculate because it's 0.005 for like one.
I can tell you how much you can carry. About 4,990 is 24.95, so 5,000 would be 25. So, what's your current encumbrance?
As I check. 4.
Out of
10.
you can carry up to 30, so you could grab
All of
about
it.
5,000. Grab about 5,000. See what happens with your encumbrance.
Oh god, is there a quicker way to do this, Gris?
Grab yourself a stack and edit it to 5,000. What's your current encumbrance now?
29 out of 10.
Yeah. So you can get another bit there, so you can just add a little more until you get to 30 if you want, or just keep it at that. You see, I can do math.
Okay, I've just min-maxed this.
I'm gonna bump that. I'm gonna bump that down to
Chris, look at all.
2,500 and see what that gives me.
Yeah.
How much?
2,500.
You'd have 20.
Oh, so
roughly.
half.
Damn it. It's still too much.
Well, of course you're going to be over encumbered.
Yeah.
This is what your max amount you can carry. I said, over more than that, and then you'd be unable to move. You can do triple what your current max carrying is.
Yeah, you get travel fatigue though.
Yeah.
If you're over encumbered.
I mean, to be fair, I don't even know if we'll be able to use these outside these lands. to be
Doesn't
fair.
matter. It's still gold. You can be melted down.
Peter, grab as
Damn
much as you can.
Damn it!
Peter already grabbed some gold.
I made sure to grab gold for his family,
So have
so
we
he
all
can
got
actually
gold at
spend
this
these
point?
coins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even, the brother and sister grabbed some.
Oh,
Okay.
give some to Bill, I guess.
I'm gonna just add up how many I've got.
Yeah,
yeah.
Just think.
Give as much as Bill can take in gold
As
as
much
well.
as he can carry. That is
Yeah.
Peruvian raspberries as well, like 1,500 of them. I guess nobody wants those. Everyone
Give them
gives a
to
shit
Bill,
about
but he's
brass.
never here. I'll give him all the brass.
So,
That's a-
Grace,
Yeah.
you say this room had skeletons in it.
Yeah.
The one ahead? Just the one with a chair in it?
Yes.
Alright.
But I'm just editing Bill's money. There we go. That's a bit better.
Nice.
Alright, so we've pretty much got
So
all the
yes,
gold then.
Reveals another set of double doors 10
There's
feet
more.
ahead. So on the other side of the hallway, this one over here that you can see. A 10-foot
Oh yeah,
wide
Aidan can't take
corridors
money, can he?
stretching from north to
I
south.
took money.
At each end of the hall, floating in darkness, is a human skeleton, clad in rusted armor and tattered livery of a castle guard.
Is it moving?
No.
Oh.
Check the winds of magic.
I am not your magic detector. I
Oh,
will.
wow,
I will use natural necromancer and say move.
Bitch. Get out the way.
Fuck you. Wait a minute. You can't take money, Aidan.
He can take money, but not from people and stuff. He's stealing it from an undead vampire man.
Yeah.
Oh,
What you doing?
Wait, is
How
that...
much does everyone have? Because I might need to get rid of some money.
where did
I
he
have
send you
5,000
guys?
roughly.
Loading.
Where did you send us?
I don't know. I'm loading.
That's a question. Well, man, I clicked the button and you all poofed away. I was like, oh shit.
Why'd you
The
move us there?
accountant still.
He didn't. He clicked the button and
Oh.
didn't mean to. He just said that.
Where are you? Can you see the name of the map?
Audience hall.
Audience hall.
Okay.
I don't think we're meant to be here.
Yeah.
I'm still an accountant.
I can't. Oh, someone shut the
On
window.
Battle map
I
or
think-
the scene.
Bottom up, I think. Back to
That
Yeah.
grid is not aligned.
Okay. That's how much gold I got.
Okay. You did it in battle, so I knew when I could read it.
Yeah, this is what you should be. This is a better view of the hall that you saw earlier with the skeletons in it and stuff like that.
Okay, cool. Alright. Skeletons. Guess I'll go check the open window.
Oh.
Oh, there's a puddle. Ah, it's dark.
I don't see anything now.
Uploading me every time I walk somewhere.
Okay, this is a lot better actually. Well, fucking hell.
I was making sure that the grid was 2 yards instead of 5 feet, because, you know, D&D.
Inspecting the chair, I am.
Inspector Gadget.
So, at each end of the hall, floating in the darkness, is a human skeleton clad in the rusted armor and tattered livery of a castle guard. Floating skeletons hang from pegs on the north and south walls. They're held together with wire, like the bones held together with wires to keep the skeleton in the skeletal shape as it is hanging from these pegs on the walls. So yeah, that's that. Some skelly boys. Got like a scene in this as well, but I don't want to keep like teleporting you guys around. You can imagine what this looks like, I guess.
Yeah.
There is like a little throne sitting in the middle of the hallway.
I'm inspecting it because it seems
I seem to be
obvious.
choking.
You get like a better look of it. It's just a throne.
But it's looking away.
Oh, maybe that's so he could do the dramatic thing. He's like, ah, so you've entered. When he hears the doors open, maybe.
I'm gonna touch it.
Sit in it.
You touch it. And I look out, you go to this open window here.
Yeah, there's a puddle of water flowing in and stuff, so I'm going to
Yeah.
expect why there's an open window. Terrible
So-
servants.
It's a broken stained glass window there. It's one of those like round windows that you would throw a bounty hunter through.
You made that joke earlier, good sir.
Is there
Yeah.
anything off about this chair at all? Anything at all?
Other than that it's facing directly towards a wall. It looks like a normal chair.
You know what? I'm gonna go sit in it.
Okay, you
Okay.
tried a death trap. That's fine by me.
You're gonna... Okay, don't be a dick. It's a chair. Sit in it.
You sit in the chair, some like metal clamps clamp around you, clutching you into the
no.
chair. No, nothing happens. I was just messing with you.
Not again.
Slanesh grabs you.
Not there. I'm for the safety word
Takes
yet.
you to Disneyland.
Catty is my safety word.
Oh,
Hmm.
you're all just having a look around.
But when I'm
I'm
gagged,
gonna
you only
look
get cat.
at the wall because maybe the chair's facing it for a reason.
Try running out the wall.
Okay,
Maybe you
make
can
me
go through it.
Not. It's
difficult
not. A
perception.
it's not a platform 9 3/4 thing.
I will run at the wall. The wall!
You're looking, you're touching, you don't really seem to see anything.
Trying to look at the wall, Conan. You running into it didn't really help me concentrate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll look at the wall for him.
Thank you. Conan's looking at the wall now, so.
Okay, do me a perception, Conna. Where are we now? What is this place? This is some sort of throne room?
I mean, it's a very interesting wall. I mean,
Success. Yeah. Move over to here and you push against a door.
oh no.
How do you whisper?
What have we
I
done?
found his
Where
bitch's
am I?
room.
What am I? Where am I? What am I in?
/W should whisper you.
Okay. To make sure that is that thing, because I don't want to be typing it all out and then figure out that.
It's dark in here.
Where are you?
How do you pick who you want to whisper to? Do you have to put the name?
Yeah, /whisper their name.
The character name or them?
It's a good question. I don't remember.
Either works.
Oh, there you are.
You can do either the character name or the player name.
Has opened this door.
Where?
Oh.
A
Must
hallway.
have been a secret. Must have been a secret.
Where the fuck are the other two?
I still think it's weird that was that the whole purpose of the chair facing this way? Didn't seem to move or swivel. Was it just for this?
Right,
secret
now we're
door?
alone, priest. Give me a kiss.
I
The fuck
don't
are you
swim
two
that
doing?
way.
Oh, not there, priest. No. Sama
Yeah.
Yamate.
The priest
touching
and Zolnet and Conan are suddenly gone.
Yeah, where did they go? You see?
Was it one of those revolving door kind of
Yeah,
secret doors
yeah.
that we get walked in without the others seeing.
So
And on
it
the other
says in
side
picture.
was like the villain. He like got revolved into the room.
I mean, in all
The
fairness,
villain.
I
Like
did
the
run
Scooby-Doo
into the wall.
stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did
I
run
see.
into the wall, so they would know that I was near the wall because I ran into it.
Irina and Ismark saw you guys. Yes, they went through a stone. They pushed open a stone slab into the wall over there.
Which one?
Over here, and he pushes it, and it like revolves with him on it.
Wee.
Then
Peter.
now they're on this side, and we're back in the throne room. Then
This is kooky. This is.
Moving everybody.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your studying, Alucard. Just the priest asked me to look at the wall with him.
Fine.
well, you ran into it, so I kind of thought you'd want to help.
I mean, I felt bad that I put you off of what you was doing.
It's
Well,
You
thanks.
find yourself in a long, narrow corridor that runs east to west. Cobwebs fill the hall, obstructing sight beyond a few feet.
I can see. There's some wreckage down the end of the hall. Let's go look.
One of them giant.
Between a few feet.
Well, I'm sorry, Chris, but I've got an armor.
Trigger the encounter! Trigger the encounter! Trigger the encounter!
I wonder if there's any
That's what the
spiders
hallway
in
kind
here.
of looks like.
Guard
Ooh,
post.
what is
There
this?
seems to be a big old rat hole
Yeah.
here.
It's,
What is
but-
this?
So it's an old rundown. What do you call them again?
Heat?
Slits where you shoot archers off.
Yes. You
Oh.
find yourself in a.
Palisades.
Barista?
No. Palisades? Is it?
You find yourself in a room with a high domed ceiling that caps the 30-foot wide octagonal room before you. The frescoes faded with age adorn the ceiling, but their image are impossible to make out. Tall, thin arrow slits look out over the courtyard.
What's with this thing in the middle? It looks weird.
It's a supporting column.
Is it?
It's a big grill. No, I think it's literally just a pillar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it? Because the image made it look like it was a vase when you showed us the hallway.
Oh yeah, Alucard, do you think we've got enough money for the orphans now?
It's true. It's probably just like a vase or anything.
I've
There's
already
nothing in the description
paid it
of the
off.
room about it. It's just there.
Do you think we could
Does
get them
look like
into
a
a good
vase, though,
college?
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe we get out of here.
I mean, hey,
I've
So
they
is
can
this,
always join the plan that I've got.
so is this blockage? Is this whole room blocked?
Let me read. Room number 22. This jumps around quite a bit. You were just in 12 and this one is 22, so forgive me if it takes a bit to
That
get
makes
to the
no
rooms.
sense.
No.
The castle courtyard is visible through arrow slits in the walls. So yeah, this is just another room to shoot arrows from. It doesn't seem like it is blocked or anything at all. Each
What was the
arrow
point?
slit is 2.5 feet tall and 4 inches wide.
And
Putting
what was
your
the
penis in it.
Stuck!
what was the point of that secret door if there was just a walk
There's
around?
another corridor.
Lead to the battlements. Philippe, you went the other way.
Yeah, I'm just looking down the stairs.
I mean,
That's upstairs.
Yeah,
If
it's
you've
a
got-
staircase winding up.
I'm on the-
if you think about it, it's pretty smart. Considering if you're getting attacked and you're in that room, you can quickly run over here with all your archers and
Yeah, but it's
defend.
not like it's a long walk to catch you. You just go through some doors.
Yeah, it's a staircase that goes both ways, up and down. It's just like weirdly not
Kills time.
textured here in this corner.
Okay.
I say
Weird.
it kills time.
Should we
Time
go
is
up
a
then?
precious thing.
Further up, I
on the
guess.
battlefield.
Up?
Yep.
Yeah.
God, I bet he's gonna be right at the fucking tip, isn't he? Giggity.
No, he's
Carrick
probably
is
going to be in the basement.
And Carrick isn't here. The teleporting seems to be going a bit better. I wonder
Did you
why.
say there was 10,000 gold, yeah?
Wonder what-
Because I damn to go up 2 months.
There was 20,000
I'll
gold.
say,
in total.
20,000 gold in total. Oh, never mind then.
I'm looking at how much, and I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of gold, but I think having like 2,500, having 16 encumbrance over.
Because I have
Gold,
4,000 on me at the
Kyle.
moment.
We'll
I
be
know
able to
it's a
buy
lot
so
of gold,
much.
but it takes away like a lot of my movement, and I'm not a ranged fighter, am I? So
Yes, you are.
You can be
No.
anything you want.
Take the crossbow.
No.
my ballistic skill is terrible, though.
I don't care. Take the fucking crossbow.
Got a 28. I'll never hit anything.
Is
Immediately
it
hit.
teleporting you guys?
I don't
There's
know,
loading,
yes,
so I guess
loading.
we'll see.
I mean,
If
yeah.
we're going to a bathroom, then maybe.
Oh, that's a question actually. Does it take in sturdy?
Yes.
We've talked about this so fucking much.
No, I mean for the gold.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to get a
It's
drink.
the gold is just
I'm
encumbrance.
not talking about sturdy for like the 5th time.
Wait, does sturdy? No, I'm fucking with you.
Are you sure about
Yeah. Well, we have to bring it up at least once. One thing that
Oh.
we've already gone over like 7 times, or it doesn't feel like a proper grist video.
that? Chris,
Yeah.
have I got too much gold?
Probably, Aidan.
I don't want to be like coming out with like too much gold and then being told like, oh, you're not meant to have that many gold.
You don't have too much gold, but it's not that gold. Like, I literally made a separate item for the Barovian gold.
Okay.
That's why I
Yeah,
kept
but you
putting
stuck it in the normal gold.
Yeah, that's why I kept putting it in the chat, so you wouldn't add it to your normal gold.
Well, do you know what I do?
Yeah, you did.
I know. I just add the amounts and then swap them
Do you
over.
remember how much normal gold you had? Or you just got
I had 0.
Okay.
All my gold is the thingy gold.
Okay, cool.
Not have a token on the scene. Hey, look, there's all the others' cursors stuck in one spot while they load. Hey, Gris, this is my cursor. It's following yours.
Hello. Are you, you don't have a token on this thing?
I don't have a token.
priest.
No.
You're good at reading books. Do you want to help me look at this alchemy book?
Once upon a time, there was a little rabbit called...
No, alchemy book.
Now wait until everybody's loaded in and start putting the tokens down.
Try clicking the scene again if it's
Yeah,
not
it-
loading.
For me, it looks like Aidan, Conna, and Mckadow are not on the bathroom yet.
Man, it's darker than a rat's ass here.
Pervert.
Yeah, I'm
Who,
loading.
me or Gris?
And the teleporting seems like dodgy at best. But I made it a main scene as well, so that should also help with loading.
Tell me when I'm loaded because I'm changing my gold over to the below that.
Yeah. There we
I
go.
should be on it
Got
now.
Mckadow. And we just need Conna. Then we got everyone.
Oh.
All the warriors.
That's a stretch. Just looking at the abyss, and it looked back at me, and I thought,
Damn.
in the
powerful
minuteness, in the minuteness of everything, I'm walking around with a priest, a Bretonian, and a vampire, and I wonder why.
Why indeed.
I'm a Sylvanian.
Oh yeah, because that's the weirdest fucking thing out of all of this. I wonder who'll be next to
NPCs
join
are
our
still
party.
with you, but I'm just not even gonna put them down now. I'll put them down if you need them for anything. But
Okay.
just
Oh, they're still not in.
assume that they are following you around.
Yeah.
Why is there fire there? Does anyone else see that?
Nope.
Oh,
Just-
I know what I'll
just-
do. In
just
this
me?
time,
Alright.
I'll let people know my card readings. What I got.
Please just have your token selected so you only see what you're supposed to see.
That is what I see, even with my
Okay.
token selected.
There is no fire there, so I'm not sure what you're seeing, but it doesn't exist.
Well, not with that attitude.
So yeah, you guys can move already while like Corin is loading in.
Okay.
This is what I see. This is what I see, Chris. There's just
You know what
Well,
I see?
I do see
Nothing
it.
without you.
Nothing, baby.
Oh yeah, just a single torch.
just a single random torch there. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay.
Yeah, it's no torch there, so I don't know what.
I don't know
that's
why it's doing that, but okay. What's
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Is this?
It takes you to a hallway. The NPCs are following you, but where are we now?
That's what I got
This-
from my
this is-
card reading.
On a balcony of some sort.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it looks beautiful.
Yes.
What is this? Is this a balcony? What is this?
Yeah, it's like
A wall.
a balcony going over like a street downstairs, like a what would you call it? An overhang, a bridge kind of deal.
It's a bridge.
I will not
Yeah.
go near it.
Fucking...
It
I
is
can only
scary.
move with my arrows keys now. I can't drag. But I'm alright using... Oh,
Yeah.
I can't move now, okay. You know, I'm gonna go and get a drink. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
So this is the
Right.
same like the one in the floor below, like a little hexagonal area to shoot arrows out of.
The fuck is that?
So we all agree, like, Aiden's cheating, right? Like always.
What is that, Chris?
Weird effect.
Is it meant to be like that? Is that actually there?
I'm not sure. I have no information. I think it's just the rain being weird.
Since this
Okay.
room looks similar to the one on the other floor, I'm checking this wall to see if there's any secret panels on this one.
Okay.
I will assist him, even though I'm not there.
I can't move any further, Chris. This is the limits of my movement.
Yeah. It's like it stops you there to take you to another scene.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. So I will guess I'll pop you to the scene. I don't know where it's gonna put you. You have to tell me. It's not marked, this one. And you're looking at the wall again for traps. Perception.
Because this room
Well, not
looks
for
similar.
traps, for secret doors.
This room looks similar to the one that's outside.
Okay,
see
now
the
we're going
trap.
to look out for traps.
I thought there might be another one of those moving walls on this wall.
Oh, sweet, Chris. There's a handout.
Handout. Oh.
A handout for the bedroom. Let's check it out. Chris, there's a secret door in that room. I don't think I should be saying this.
Where are you? What scene did it put you on?
The balcony one.
What
But I
is
can
it
see
called?
that. Oh, when I stand on this spot, I can see everything, and when I stand here, I can't. Bat 3-4 library. 3F, sorry.
3F library.
Yeah.
Yeah, so itchy right now.
Okay.
I think I see Strahd's bedroom. Does that help? Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
When I stand on this spot, I can see the handouts and stuff.
Oh, weird.
Oh, now that you're on the scene, now I can't. Okay. But yeah, no. So I know
Also,
the
it just
secret.
leads further against like a different balcony. Okay, cool. Are you gonna keep going that way?
If the guys are following me, but if they've stopped, I'll wait.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna jump back to the other map for a second.
Yeah, I'll wait for the other guys around the corner. Just
Let's
getting out of the
press
rain.
on this
There seems to
wall
be an
for
overhang or something here because there's no rain hitting this spot.
Yeah. Did
So
you
I'm
roll a
getting out of the
perception
rain.
roll, Zonda?
right now.
Marginal failure. You go through the walls, you notice that there's like a window here looking into like a building, but there doesn't seem to be like a doorway in.
A window on the inside?
Well, you know, like a window in this wall leading from the inside outside, like you can look in.
Okay. Okay. Well, until Philippe gets back, I'll just. What's this? This looks like a bunch of rusty paper clips.
It does look like that. It's just old rusted metal. It has no real use. It's all just
There's a
old
broken
rusted
vase
crap.
in here.
And a ladder leading up.
There's a ladder here?
Yeah.
Ladder. Wait, why can't I go? Why,
Oh, no,
why can't I
where
go
are you
through
going?
there, Chris?
He just jumped off the wall. He killed himself.
I'll check the ladder out, I guess, cautiously.
Oh. Southern Guard. You're all going to different maps.
Uh-oh.
Out. What scene are you in? Are you on the South Tower?
I'm not sure it's still loading. Let's give it a minute. Load.
Ooh, the wind here is loud. I guess it is gonna put you here. When it eventually loads, I can see your token already.
Eventually.
Look up some of these navigations. And it's loud up here. Ooh. Oh damn. Let's turn that down a bit. So that went up the ladder. Aidan went to go and grab a drink. Conna, what are you doing? You're still not like on any of these maps.
You double click on it, man. Did you bugger off too?
Sounds like it.
Connor, you're a big smelly willy.
Oof.
Yeah,
I
he was a
don't
wee
know why
way.
it's not loading this one for me. It's just taken a long time.
Try to pull him to the scene. See if that
I
works.
accept that whisper that you've just sent me, Chris.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, did Aidan whisper me? Who was he whispering earlier? Doesn't look like he whispered me.
Connor, you fucking idiot, answer your whisper. Oh.
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 Secret
Oh,
messages
jeez.
between the players. What's going on? But yeah, are you on this map now?
No. I am
Do you-
not, but it's okay. If I'm not, just carry on like normal.
Okay. What do you see?
Like
Because
it-
on my screen it says that you're here.
I see black, and then I see your little token here.
Put his
Okay.
token down.
Not your, no, your little dot saying your
Yeah.
name, moving around. There I am.
Okay, cool.
Why I'm outside?
Because that's what the staircase led to.
Oh, it
Ah, it's-
finished
it's wet
loading.
here.
I guess it was loading the rain ambulance this whole time.
So everybody went down here. Zoldat went up a ladder up ahead, and Alucard rounded the corner.
I mean, I was with Solnat, so
Would you follow me up the ladder? Or...
yes, I want the buddy system to be active while we're in this creepy play.
Okay.
So at least 2 people, and then all of us at one point or another close to our people that we're protecting, if that's okay.
Yeah.
If everybody agrees to that.
This is just the top of the tower, really. It doesn't seem like we can go any further from here. It's just, you know, a tower where you preferably have archers. Or someone pouring boiling oil down on people. Ah,
Yeah,
the
that's
medieval days.
So you see, like, you came through a hatch. The hatch is still open. You could see Conan down there, like, coming up. There's
What's
nothing
oil on
really
me?
up here, just other than some views. Like, if you look to the north, you see this kind of view.
Interesting. I'll take in the view at least, see if I can see anything significant.
And on the other side, you see one of the corners of the wall looking over the edge.
What a
Oh,
lovely
God,
corner.
posted. That's odd.
So instead of having Conna to, like, load it on this map again, I'll just move you down again, yeah? Zolda?
Yeah.
Yeah, because not really anything up here, just a view, really. Nice view. Nice view, don't get me wrong, but it's just views.
You're still here, Conna?
Yeah.
Destructore, pull to scene. Get over here.
Get over here. I hear the rain.
So
Right,
just-
Alucard went...
Yeah,
Hmm.
Alucard went northwards, further down this way.
I think we should wait for Aidan to get back. Let him do his thing.
Yeah, he went to go and grab a drink, right? It shouldn't take like crazy long.
You say that.
I'll go do that as well while he's doing that then, so it doesn't take too long.
Oh, we need a head a bit where Alucard is gonna end up on.
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask. Alucard, how are you doing with this whole thing?
I'm not with you.
Is what I'll ask when I catch up with you. Bastard.
Bastard, man.
Yeah, but I'll just see like how you're feeling about this whole thing.
I'm fine with it. Like, I said I just wanted to stop him. I never said I wanted to murder him.
Yeah.
If it
You know,
turns
it's
out
just-
he is a completely corrupted, there's no way of going back. He's fucking Emperor Palpatine. He's gonna die.
Just wanted to make sure that you're doing okay. Just checking in with
I'm
the
good.
homies. Because my
Oh,
character
the
does
card's
care
good.
about you.
He's more interested in what he can learn from a place of ancient vampires than the vampires themselves. He's not really too worried.
Hey,
We're,
I've got that
pretty
alchemy
geared.
book.
We're pretty geared.
I was gonna say I've got that alchemy book, so if you ever wanna try and make potions and that,
I've got an
Got one
alchemy
now.
book, but thank you.
Oh yeah, huh?
While the others are away, Alucard, you hear like chuk, 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 the sound of like somebody in metal armor, like walking around, and with your dark vision in the distance, you see like it looks like a suit of animated armor patrolling around this like walkway.
Oh. Is the wall climbable?
He's still dead from last time.
Is the wall climbable, Chris?
The wall? Well, it's all like very slippery and wet now.
But I have claws. Jingle jangle.
Yeah. But it'd still be like harder than normal.
What would it be?
It would normally be like a very hard to like climb it, so I guess with your shoes just like one level easier, so that's
With my claws?
like your nails.
Yeah.
You have gauntlets on, right? Your nails like come out.
Yeah, I'd have to take it off, yeah. I'd have to take them off. They're not like fingerless.
I would say like just 0, but you're pretty much like at the top. There is not much like higher.
I know, I'm trying to avoid this guy is all.
Just hanging on the wall like Spider-Man.
Yeah. Take the gauntlets off, put them in my mouth. Ooh, just about.
Okay, marginal success, yeah. You hang on the wall. Yeah, sure. That works, you're not like, you're kind of seeing inside, but whatever.
But I can see inside anyway because of the window here. There's going to be a window there. Yeah.
Yay. And everybody else, you're coming to this map now as well?
There's a suit coming. Get away.
I didn't know what was happening.
There's a suit of armor. Get out of here.
Has everyone else gone away? Like, Connor?
Yeah, we're all hidden, mate.
Okay.
Now we just wait. You load on this map.
Ooh. Do you know what? I love Baileys and milkshake.
This head.
Go over there. Oh. And Coca Warm as well. Oh.
According to my screen, everybody's on, so now I can start putting the tokens down. Morning. Not much. And Philippe behind, and the NPCs are with you as well. So you walk out of the the tower. You don't see Alucard anywhere. And you hear like this. You hear Alucard whispering towards you. You look up and he's like clambering on the side of the wall. And in the distance you hear like the sound of metal, like cling, cling, cling.
How big is the
Size of a man.
I remember the last armor that we fought kind of was hard as fuck, so I'm like, I throw Alucard my rope. Help climb up.
I can't pull you up, but I'm clinging. My hands are in the walls.
Everyone
My
back up.
claws in the walls.
Put the rope in your mouth.
I've got gauntlets in my mouth at the
Back up.
moment. I'm biting them, holding them in my mouth.
You just lasso him around this like neck.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
don't
hold the rope
take-
with your strong neck.
Back
Don't
up.
take us.
Oh wait, there. Yeah, we'll go back to that
Come
point
back.
where we were.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna move you back to the other map.
Yeah, I was
but we
going to
go
say,
back into the tower.
don't move us, but I'll double back and hide in the tower.
Okay, all three of you make me a stealth roll.
Are you taking piss?
No.
I'm on.
Chris?
Go,
Well, I'm
go up.
about.
Chris?
Yeah.
Can I prepare? If this thing goes to here, I'm just going to undo my claws and do a full fucking, like, dirt people's elbow fucking body slam just right on top of this thing. It's gonna hurt, I know, but I'm hoping to break it apart.
Okay.
Protect the guys.
No. Wait.
Ooh.
I'm
What the
starving,
fuck?
boys.
Why was that so loud?
Cling, 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 cling.
Ching.
It's like approaching. You jump down on top of it.
I let go of my claws and just put limp my body so it's full body weight. You know, when you go to limp, your body weight weighs more. Just like and just drop on it.
Okay, to be a agility or athletics or something like that.
Okay, agility or an athletics or something like that.
Pretty much a skill that uses agility as its main one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I will use athletics. Oh, pardon me. Wait,
Oh, he's such an athletic boy.
not
So
really, but
strong.
you get a plus 20 out of combat.
Success level of +3. Okay. You
Right over the wall.
you leap down, you land like behind it into the water, like grabbing onto it. It doesn't seem to react. It just keeps like moving. It doesn't even like bat an eye towards like the others. They're not very well hidden, but it just walks straight past them and keeps going.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
let go and get off its back, I guess.
oh.
Not very well hidden. I've got a
Yeah,
+6.
you guys are just heading round and you just see me on his back like a backpack, just like, hey.
I was gonna charge on
You
it
hit
and
it.
help you pick it up.
You hear the sound of the metal like coming closer. It walks into the doorway and it just walks straight past you. And Alucard is kind of like latched to the back and he lets go and it just keeps
Oh,
going.
wait. Actually, would it be possible to, like, take the head off and get inside it?
You can attempt to take the head off, like make me a difficult dex, I guess.
Alright.
That's not
Why
how
are you trying
armor
to get in
works.
that armor?
That's not how armor
Shut up.
works. So.
I was gonna say, wait, why is he trying to get in armor with his armor already on?
Funny.
33,
And
a sounding
especially through the
success,
head.
but only a success level of 0. You pull the head like left, right, kind of like trying to unlodge it, but it seems to be like all part of one suit. It's all like attached to each other.
Ah,
You
I
can't
can't
seem to like
disguise myself.
dislodge the head.
I could have disguised myself as it gone sneaking around. Alright, fine.
No, because you can't just get in through the head.
Just like,
That's not how
like a
armor
You don't know
snake
how
slips
it
in.
works, motherfucker?
Have you not seen any armor before?
Have you not?
Yeah, and he
He
has a
literally
small head.
just- this isn't the same sort of armor, dickhead. Did you hear what he just said? He said it's all one piece.
One Piece.
Thank you very much. You don't know how it works.
Okay.
I love One
Okay.
Piece. It's one of my favorite animes.
And you just hear it like clanging away. It seems to be continuing its patrol. It doesn't seem to care about you guys at all.
What a big pussy. They want a new fight.
Why do you always want to fight everything? There is another way.
But these muscles got to be
Because I
inside.
went to open them by the way. I'm assuming not.
These muscles.
The window, it is lashed shut, but it looks easily enough to break.
Latched, you say? Chris,
Now he's just.
can
latched
I
out.
reach into my bag, take out my deck of playing cards, take a single card, actually take 2 cards. I try and slide it in between the gap and undo the latch.
Yeah, that is no latch. I misspoke. It just says
Oh.
all the windows on the side of the area are all shut and locked, but can easily be broken. That's the information I have about the windows.
What sort of? Well, I guess it's up to you. Is it on a latch, Chris?
No.
You prick. You know that's a good idea with the cards. All right. Should we just break in, or should we try to find another way in? Because that
No
looks
way
like
in?
the main bedroom. All right, let's see if we can find another way in.
Okay.
Conan?
Smash. No.
So you reach another tower area up there with a ladder that leads up, and another area that leaves the scene. Which way do you go?
I assume the
Scene.
tower
Is that
would-
the same roof that they just climbed up to?
I think so. It's the north tower top instead of the south tower top. So I believe it'll also just be views up there. Let me just double check that you're not missing anything by not going up there. Don't
Yeah.
give you wrong information.
Missing everything. Keeps it
Yeah.
quiet.
Turns out the north tower was the most important spot in the entire castle.
There's a Strahd up there just looking. We're having a
Yeah,
smoke.
no, it's just another tower with some handouts for views. I guess I'll just show you the handouts.
Sure.
Go up the ladder. You see, you guys see
Yeah, the
this
side of the
even if I'm
wall.
on a different
Yeah.
scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look down into the courtyard.
Cool.
Good.
And another one. And you see the main gate.
Yeah.
Not a gate?
Well, let's go to the other place then. Is that a gate? When he says you can see the big gate?
No, I'm just a fucking joke.
So there's also a way to a new scene here, right?
Yeah. It just
Let's
says
go.
new scene, so I'm not sure where it's gonna put you, so you'll have to tell me.
Oh, probably going to take an age just to load again.
But 37 library.
The library? Okay. These are weirdly laid out sometimes. Wait. The library? That's what we're on now, though.
Oh, then
Where the fuck is
he
this
hasn't given me the
man?
name yet.
He's not the worst host. He should have met us in the fucking thing, but yeah,
Oh.
we're having to walk around his whole fucking castle to find him.
We left before he could come.
Yeah.
But no, fuck him.
You did. You were supposed to stay at the dinner table. You did just walk off.
No, not good enough. He knows everything we're doing. Fuck him. Just imagine he's just slowly following us. Like,
What does he?
Yes.
What does he do?
Yes.
I hate that nobody else knows memes that I know.
Oh, Grace, I can see the secrets again.
Oh no. What map are you on? Can you tell me the name?
I am on bat 3F main tower.
Main tower, okay.
Yeah.
I can see 2 unknowns and a move to this scenery.
Main tower.
I'll move so I don't see it anymore. There we go.
I have 3 maps for this. Which one of the 3 are you on?
The main tower. There, that's that one. I can see you now. Whenever you're not here for some reason, I can see this stuff. But when you join the map, it's like, oh, it just goes poop.
It's good, I guess.
Yeah.
Everybody's here. Do you see? Do you have vision? Do I need to remove and put you back down?
No, I can see.
The usual.
Want to have this one?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh, what did you just do? You just loaded us
walked
into
into
another
the
scene.
fucking thing.
You walked into the thing.
I removed the grid. That's what I did. That's all I did.
Ah. You broke it.
Okay, I see the 4 of you. K60. 46. You stand on a 10-foot wide walkway that encircles most of the keep. The drizzle of rain continues, punctuated by the occasional clap of thunder and stroke of lightning. Far below these parapets are the shining wet cobblestone of the courtyard.
The only clap I hear is of Alucard's cheeks.
Oh.
So, are you guys here now?
No.
Did it reload?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you arrive in this area, you see four dismembered hands just crawling around.
On their own accord.
Yeah. A mob
Well,
of
that's
several
unsettling.
hands. Their mummified ash, black with soot, skitters out of the darkness across the floor.
I'll hold
So-
that man to shake him.
Are hands like the rats here then?
I hold up my hand to shake him. They're just all like, hello, hello.
Hello.
I guess you'd be doing most of the shaking.
Yeah.
I guess they would only like holding themselves with like the thumb still on the ground, 2 fingers still on the ground, and then 2 fingers like slightly up and trying to balance on the little and the one next to it, I guess.
Okay, all of you, you see like the hands they're skitting around, they move like past you. You see one of the hands, of the dismembered hands, like crawl into one of Bill's bags, like his like backpack pouch, whatever he's wearing.
That's funny.
I'm gonna
Oh,
grab
no,
the
it
ads
doesn't.
of
I'm not gonna
Bill's
tell him.
leg.
It crawls into like his sling bag, like slung across his like chest.
Oh, is it taking anything or is it just chilling in there?
It just crawled in there, and like that's the last you've seen of it. It did not come out.
I mean, if it's just chilling in there.
Did Bill know about this?
It doesn't look like he noticed it.
Bill, check your pouch.
No, shut up. I
Ah,
tried to stop him.
Shit.
What?
What?
Lou, you son of a bitch.
What happened?
It's gonna go strangle his cat now.
What did the cat do?
Probably like knock something over.
I'm sorry, just Lou, you son of a bitch. It's amazing.
Sorry about that. I put leftover food away for later in a spot that I thought the cat couldn't reach. Turned out the cat could reach. I looked over and I saw him like clawing at it. I was like, no!
Get in the microwave, Chris.
Lou, you son of a bitch.
but I'm back now. Yeah, so hands crawl around. I did like a secret perception roll that you guys don't see, but it pretty much like, it's a macro. I hit one button and it rolls for all of you. It's what I'm using as like passive perception now, kinda compared to like D&D. When stuff happens that I can do without asking you for a roll. And everybody saw it, except for Bill. He failed, which is why it crawled into like Bill's backpack. Or sling bag, rather.
Fair enough.
Because it rolls for like the entire party, even the people that aren't here. So I was like, yeah, sure, that works. So Philippe, you go to like tell him, but like Alucard stops you. What do you
I
do?
stop.
Funnier if we don't. I go, oh, Bill, your backpack's unzipped. Here, let me get it for you. I'll zip it up.
Okay. Cool.
I'll be a fun treat for him when he plays in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Okay, that was a little random event.
Move
I'm
on.
wondering, should we have just waited in the dining hall at this point?
He told us to go explore.
Is it past for you? You can move, right?
I mean, he said we could.
Oh.
It did say you could, yeah.
Didn't
Not
say we
wrong.
had to.
Is it-
The doors did try to close on you, not to
Is there
claw
another
on you.
balcony over here or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah. It leads to the northeast wall up there. You can go there if you want to. Like.
Probably. Is it just more views though?
Let me go and check. The Castle Ravenloft is a lot, too much to be like on one map, so it's split up between like a bunch of different maps.
Probably why I keep lagging so much.
I was wondering, is this bastard going to be actually upstairs at this point?
The little missing. Oh no, never mind. K20. K35, K31, K20. A mosaic floor adds a touch of color to the otherwise dark, cold, empty tower that rises above you. A spiral staircase rises slowly into darkness, hugging the outer wall. In the center of the room, another set of stairs leads down. That's this like circular area.
Okay.
The spiral staircase has no railing. It connects between like different levels. Watch out, no railing. Watch your step.
Oh god!
Just jump.
I've decided to have enough. What the fuck is in there? I can't go any more further.
Yeah, it
I'm-
leads to a different scene.
Yeah, I'm just at this point. You can see me like, can we just? Where the fuck is this guy already? I'd rather deal with this situation.
How about to say his name?
Strahd, are you around here?
Strahd, show yourself.
Oh, Papa.
Strahd, how old are you?
Maybe we shouldn't do it here. Just by the way.
Just throws us over the balcony.
Well, it ain't no balcony.
What do you want?
Die.
Sorry.
One.
Yeah, in that little hallway, you see, hunched against the wall, it looks like a cocoon.
That it.
A corn?
Cocoon.
A giant spider's probably going to pop out of it, or something equally as terrible.
Actually, I take my words back. It's a white cocoon and it is suspended from the ceiling amid thick webs and appears to hold something human-like.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
that.
a giant spider.
Giant spider. Textbook giant spider, that is.
Question mark, giant spider.
You hear like from the cocoon, you're like, a muffled like noise.
How high is the cocoon, or is it just on the side of the wall, or
It's
whatever?
like hanging from the ceiling.
If I use the spear, could I just like slice it open?
Sure. You
Oh, you-
reach out with your spear and slice it open, and a man falls out.
I say get ready. Well, I've already done it now, but I would have said get ready, guys.
He's like drenched in like it looks kind of like a mucus.
Ugh.
He's very wet and slimy looking. But he's wearing like Strigany clothing, very bright like clothing, bandana. He very much looks like a Strigany. He kind of like, he flops onto the ground, like smashes onto the cobblestone. It looks like he
Oh.
hurt himself a bit. He picks himself up, is like rubbing his eyes, like, oh, thank you. Who are you? Why are you here?
I ask myself that every day.
We were just wandering
Okay.
around. We guess of the
It's
house.
a bit of a long story.
Guests. Ah. Well, I suppose I have to thank you for freeing me from my predicament. I was just wandering around the caves underneath the castle, and I lost consciousness and ended up here. I'm not sure what happened to me.
Caves underneath the castle?
Yes.
What's the Strigany doing wandering around Strahd's castle?
Oh, you are allowed to say his name. You're not Barovian.
We are not Barovian, no.
Oh, thank God. Thanks, Strahd. They are horrible people to deal with. I do not like the Barovians, but as his mark and Irina is like, motherfucker. Yes, I am Strigany. I serve the Master Strahd in his castle. I know the layout well. Is there somewhere you would like to be? I can guide you.
Strahd's office.
His
It's
office.
Where is Strahd?
Strahd. Well,
I thought you could say his name.
No, I
We
can.
can.
I am a Strigany. It's the
Yeah,
it's the
Strigany's can.
Barovians that.
If you were
that allows-
paying attention to the madam and the people
Yeah.
at the camp.
Yes.
Bitch.
Strahd, his location is generated by the card reading, so I'll have to check what room he's supposed to be.
Well, can you get out the spider room?
Spider room.
If you got strung up by a spider web. No, no, man. Just do the reading and then get caught.
Get caught.
What you say?
Nothing. Strahd,
Yeah,
the
bitch.
master.
Secure it.
I believe he's in the chapel.
Where's the chapel?
He has a chapel,
Yes, a chapel. Yes, chapel is a part of this castle.
but he's a vampire. Why does he have a chapel?
I do not know, but he spends an awful lot of time there lately.
Do you know of, and I get leaning closer to him, Strahd's secret treasure room?
Secret treasure room. There are many secret rooms in this castle, many that I don't even know about.
Can you show us where this is? And I show him the map that was drawn for us.
I said this earlier in the library. I don't know if you
Oh.
were here or not. If you heard, me,
maybe
but
not.
it doesn't point to a location in the castle. It's like outside of the castle on the grander Barovian
Ah,
map.
my bad. Yeah, you did say that. All right, then. All right, take us to Strahd.
Yes, to the chapel.
To the chapel.
When we get
Is,
close, we
uh,
need to.
Are you gonna drag us there?
Yeah, I'm just
or...
directly gonna go to the chapel map. I'm not gonna go through like hallway, stairway.
We can explore
Unless
this
there's an
place.
encounter in one of them you'd like us to have a fight in or something.
Oh, we got to go there first.
We need to do a shield wall so they can't get to it.
Shield wall?
Shield wall!
Not going in there, swords drawn.
I know.
We're in his land, and he hasn't attacked us yet.
Well, then human wall.
All right, I'll put you in front. Close your neck.
Well, allies wall.
Hey, you're an ally. Expose your neck.
all of us stay in a line so they can't get to them.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Just like trying to find this map. I think you are actually like...
This is why I do silly stuff, Chris, like crab people.
You're actually really close to just wandering into the chapel a bit earlier.
However,
So we went past it.
I still want to check out his room.
Oh, why don't we just go to his bedroom and then wait till he comes back?
That's so creepy.
Wait till he comes.
Yeah.
Put a snake in his bedroom.
She'll never think to look for Ismark and stuff in his bedroom.
We just put
Never
Ismark and her
expected.
brother in the bedroom while everyone else just waits outside. Out of the bed.
Oh, okay. I was like, outside. What the fuck?
Outside of what?
Sounds like no.
Threesomes are heresy. Threesomes are heresy.
Yeah, I wasn't on about threesome.
Orgies
No
are
idea what
heresy.
you're talking about.
I wasn't on about. I was saying put Ismark and his brother
In Strahd's bed. And
in
then
Strahd's bed. We are
outside.
Strahd, and we just stay there and wait till they come in and say, "Look at your gift."
That's fucking creepy, dude. And by the way, she might be his daughter. We found out fucking
Look
last
at
time,
your
so you
gift.
know.
What
then we kill
the
him.
fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, like this is
Seriously.
on recording, Aidan. What the fuck?
I don't know.
I know what's wrong with me, but I don't know what's wrong with you.
No one knows what's fucking wrong
Well.
with him.
I've got plenty of things wrong with me, but I'm not telling anyone.
Yeah, better not.
Why there's still things wrong with you?
We can have this little therapy session another day.
Yeah, just
How
keep
does that
filling
make
time.
you feel?
No,
I'd say I need to go. In
I
like
want to go
40
to the
minutes.
chapel right now.
I'd say a shame you haven't found your floating sword yet, but who knows? Maybe Vlad's got it on him.
Lad.
Sorry, Strahd. My brain just, for some reason, thought of Vlad. I don't know why.
Vlad.
Vlad Putin.
Blah blah blah.
Vladimir Putin.
Oh no.
What?
Russia's greatest love machine.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, we've all been poisoned with radioactive tea.
Just put him in the game. Oh, is that why? Ah, of course. It's named chapel in the book, but it's named cathedral in this module. So I couldn't find it. We. Oh no, already set up. Activate. It's weird that you can't see tokens anymore that have been like put on the map before you load in, because you used to be able to do that. Just put like enemies down, then you load in and you see them. Guess now I just have to put stuff down once you're already in.
I'm on the map.
Okay.
I don't see him. He's not here. You lied to us. Stab him.
Oh.
Dim-colored light filters through tall, broken, and boarded-up windows of stained glass,
What a shithole.
illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft. A few bats flutter about near the top of the 90-foot-high domed ceiling. A balcony runs the length of the west wall, 50 feet above the floor. In the center of the balcony, two dark shapes are slumped in tall chairs. Benches coated with centuries of dust lie about the floor in jumbled disarray. Beyond this debris, lit by a piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon a stone platform. The sides of the altar are carved with bas-reliefs of angelic figures entwined with grapevines. The light from above falls directly on a silver statue. A cloaked figure is draped over the altar, and the black mace lies on the floor near its feet.
Does this feel holy?
It once was holy.
Okay.
So against the altar, you see like a black figure slumped on the floor with a mace next to it.
Can't see anything, by the way.
Oh, did you see that handout?
I saw the thing. I saw the image, yeah. And now I'm the only one on the map, of course.
You've got this. We believe in you. You're just 1v1 Strahd with none of your religion.
Like your card set when you're alone.
Hey.
That was his fate. The priest against the vampire. Who will win? Vampire.
Depends if they talk. The priest might win.
Mm,
Interesting.
Yeah, but if I win through talking, I'll probably resort to fighting.
all I'll say, I wish the best for you.
So you're all in here? You can move? It's not paused?
I thought you said he was here.
You say that to your guide?
Yeah.
Oh, we find out the guide's actually Strahd.
Yes, he normally spends a lot of time here. This is where I last saw him.
How do you know so much about him?
I'm a servant here.
It's on the freaking balcony up there, and when we get further in, he's going to jump down dramatically, isn't he?
Superhero landing.
Ornstein is smog.
You know, that's really bad for your knees.
A vampire.
Vampires still have needs.
Are there patches of darkness in here, Chris?
Oh, is he
It's
hiding
like
in the
shadowy
darkness?
areas, but it's like it is fairly lit up by like torches and whatnot.
I want to check all the shadowy areas because it might be related to the cards.
Okay.
Alark said darkness, where morning light once shone upon a sacred place.
What is that?
I guess that's the chapel.
Is that a dead animal or something?
That's a dead person. He did a pop out,
Yeah,
showing you a
there's
dead guy.
pop out.
Not on the thing, on the balcony.
Where's the balcony
Where?
for you? Uh-huh.
Like, what is that?
Really zoom in. He did say two
That's
shadowy
two.
fix.
That's two like statues or people.
Zoom and enhance.
Quickly, enhance. Cross contaminate. I mean, we can still go up if he ain't here.
Are they very
and he's-
amber giants?
Yeah, do me a perception, Alucard, with your eyes.
Oh, with me eyes, he says.
Vampire eyes. Special eyes.
Standard difficulty.
9.
9.
9!
9.
You see that he's not in this room, but down in the kitchen with your special
Stunning
eyes.
success. Success level of +10. Yeah, you don't spot anyone lurking in the shadows.
Do I spot anything else in the shadows?
Not really, no. You just, with your success level +10 as you're looking around the room, you can tell that the corpse laying by the altar is wearing like the robes of what seems to be like a priest, but different colored than the priest that's with the party than Zolna.
Oh, I want the
That's
other
a dead
priest
priest.
that had the sun, is it?
Can
What
I,
about religion he followed? See if he has a
Can I-
pendant on him or something.
can I do law theology, Grace?
Yes, exactly.
And I will pick up the base.
I normally never come in here when Strahd is in here. He does not like to be disturbed. Wonder how long this man has been here.
Was he not here before?
Maybe yesterday.
I've never been in here, so I do not know. But he
Well-
looks very skeletal. It looks like he's been here for a while.
Let me check his pulse. Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
With your Lord Theology, you can tell that he's wearing robes dedicated that the priest of Moor would wear.
Oh. Isn't that your god, Alucard?
It used to be.
He's a priest. Whoever this was, they used to be a priest of Moor.
More what?
On the altar itself, as you're approaching, you see like an icon of a little dude.
I will attempt to touch it.
Giggity.
Okay.
Giddy giggity.
See if it's a religious symbol.
Make me a difficult cool test.
Difficult.
Does it burn like the Dickens? Hey, if you can pick
I'd
that
like
up,
to
maybe
re-roll that.
Okay.
I'd say if you pick that up, maybe we can stick it down Strahd's
Nice.
throat.
An impressive
Make him-
success. Yeah, you touch it.
Is it of Moor, my former god?
Moor.
Moor.
The statue itself is not a statue of Moor, no.
But is it silver? Does it look silvery?
As you touch it, it does damage you for 9 damage.
Oh my gauntlets!
It
Jesus.
does a D10 radiant damage. Actually,
anyone
it does,
else?
it does 4 damage because you succeeded your cool test. It does half damage instead of the full.
7 then. Okay. Right. Okay, well that hurt. That fucking hurt.
It's
I
a
think,
holy
is this
ark.
thing silver?
It has a silvery like shine to it, but you can't quite tell if it's made out of silver or not.
I can evaluate it.
I'll throw it to him.
Let's have a look here. Yes, yes. Very distinguished, and a distinguished gentleman.
You wanna do the evaluate roll?
Yes. I'll just make sure I got the right one. I will re-roll that. Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Ooh, a marginal failure. A -1. You evaluate it. It definitely has a silver
no.
coat on it. And it seems to be like a priestly figure. The figure it's depicting.
Might be worth just taking with us, just in case.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll pick it up because I noticed that it hurt Alucard. Well, did I notice that it
You know
hurt
what
you?
we could do?
Well,
Sacrifice the priest?
Yes.
I was joking, Alucard! No! Oh.
Flames. For a
Can I-
critical success and a
I wanna
minor test.
I want to try and melt it. I cannot roll either. Cool.
Why would you use that against Strahd?
No, can't collect that, Chris.
Okay, it's because it doesn't like damage, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's just a cantrip. Petty spells, I don't think do that. Oh, my eyes. What?
Your nose,
Oh no, your
eyes,
blood.
and ears bleed profusely. You gain 1 bleeding condition,
Oh,
which I've learned you can actually have now.
hacks.
For you to heal your bleeding, you need to feed. But yeah, it doesn't melt. Both Philippe and Zolnet, make me an intuition.
Okay.
Oh, I see how it is.
into it. Oh fuck, that's the ball.
Yeah, roll your horse.
I was trying to melt it onto my sword.
Into it.
Just gonna melt this religious symbol.
It's not our religion.
That is true. That is a fair point.
Both a success. You can both tell it definitely has like holy power coming from it. It's not magic, it's divine power.
Can I go and pick it up?
I think
No,
that's
it's
Conan
in
is
his hand.
currently-
I've got it
You
in
can
my
just
hand.
steal it. Yeah, I'm currently trying to melt it. Go ahead, pick up that hot metal.
He's
He's wearing gauntlets, so he probably should be Philippe because I'm not wearing anything on my hands.
May I feel? May I hold it, Conan?
Yeah, I put it on the table as soon as he started trying to burn it. I put it. Is there a bowl here, like a?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would have put it in the bowl for like as he was trying to melt it. But
That's
yeah,
cool.
I'll move out the way so you can touch it.
Touch it.
And also I'll go to Alucard and I'll just wipe his eyes a little bit for him.
Why? Oh, with blood. Oh. Fucking spells.
Because you got bleedy eyes.
Yeah, I know,
Nice.
but I'm playing it that I didn't notice.
Yeah, but I did notice.
Yeah.
And my eyes are already leaking, so I was like, why the fuck not? I've already been wiping my eyes. I'll wipe yours as well. Friendship.
That's the ceiling of this place, just in
Okay.
case you wanted to know.
I'll use the baby blanket.
9.
I'm gonna. Can I pick it up or is it melted?
It is not melted. It doesn't seem to be damaged by the fire at all.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. What happened?
You have your gauntlets on, right? So you can't quite feel if it's hot or not.
Holy fission.
Well, I'm about. Do I feel anything? Not just like how hot it is. I'm just like. Do I feel anything cold?
You get a holy
Do I feel the lady breast bosom?
You definitely get the feeling that this is like a holy relic and that it probably does something, but you do not know what it does.
Okay, I'm gonna kneel down and pray.
Okay, cool. Make me a pray test.
Oh. The lady.
Astounding success, perfect.
I think of you with my erection right now.
Come on, lady.
Come on, lady.
Pray. You definitely feel like you should take this with you.
Okay.
Did I just touch this thing with my bare hands?
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
set it down before you set it on
But you
fire.
have gauntlets, right?
I've got like
Right.
the one gauntlet,
Okay.
and then I've got the spear, haven't I? So I've got like one free
Well,
hand
it was
pretty much
fuck
always.
knuckles. You had 2 of them.
For now, you have this, Aidan.
I don't understand that.
Oh, I said it in a weird language as the dude.
Bro,
Striggity bandits.
Rasso.
Yeah, it's just generic Striggery. I named them all bandits. They can't be
Oh, okay.
trusted.
Chris,
You know what? I'll touch it with my bare hands.
Yeah.
I kind of
can I attempt to
Raven
shimmy up this here and see what's on that balcony up there?
Ravenloft.
I'm gonna put it in my backpack.
Ravenloft?
Didn't you say you're touching it?
See what I'm
Yes, I'm
saying?
touching it. I'm
Yeah.
touching it.
Yeah.
Well, after you've done that, I'm
This
gonna
is
put it in my
like-
backpack.
Footholds there, I could get there, and then up to here, and then up to here.
Yeah, do me like
Using
a
that
climb
little
roll.
Oh. You know
Yeah,
that
be clear.
feeling when Alucard's on the ceiling.
That card is climbing. Is it a step easier because of jingle jangle socks?
Sucks.
Yeah, I'm wearing them as socks because he's a tiny little fucking dude.
Yeah, so does anything happen when I touch this with bare skin?
An
But I'll
astounding
obviously do the
success,
gentle-
perfectly. Yeah, you get
the-
up there.
The
Nice.
gentle tap to make sure it's still not fucking boiling hot
Oh.
and
Ooh.
burning me.
Yeah, it's supposed to like walk under that. You can like see under.
Yeah, yeah.
No
That's so weird.
physical thing.
Yeah. Okay, so what am I looking at here?
It's just a balcony. I have
There's
no
two
real
things here.
description of it.
What are those two things, though?
It's just part of the scenery.
Oh,
Yeah,
Chris, can I put on a tiny little Napoleon hat and welcome Leon and the president's daughter?
Oh yeah, I also wiped
Yeah,
Alucard's.
it's pretty much empty up there. No person, just like some chairs and decoration and stuff like that, but nothing of interest. Sorry,
Yeah,
Connor,
what-
I didn't mean to keep interrupting you, but like.
No, no, no,
Alucard
no,
was
it's
still doing
fine.
I
his
did.
thing.
Yeah, I'd say it's fine. Like you're pointing out what it looks like, Matt. I'm just saying, like, I pretty much used a bandage to sort out Alucard's bleeding eye, so he shouldn't be bleeding anymore. And also that I
Cannot be healed with bandages.
I cannot.
bullshit.
If you want to lend me a little blood, though.
That would hurt me.
Yes, it would.
But it's for the benefit of your friends. You want to help, don't you?
You know what you could do? I
Blood is
could,
just filthy,
I-
just corrupted the priest.
I could just drink a little bit from you and give you a healing draft. Just a little. Nah, Chris, I'll actually take a little blood vial.
Okay.
I was
just
gonna say,
to
you
heal
know
a
what?
few
You know what? My
wounds.
blood is all diluted and.
I've still got
But
that
yeah.
flask of blood as well. I need a drink from the chickens.
Yeah, I
Any bleeding and fatigue conditions can be removed by feeding,
Not too
as
great.
if each was one wound, though this may not always be the most efficient way to do so. These conditions
Yeah.
are healed before any damage, critical wounds are healed last of all.
Yeah. So
Um,
it's equal to my toughness, isn't it still?
Yeah.
Cool. Does this stop the bleeding condition then if I drink this vial, or do I need to drink more?
No, it stops it, because it's only like, you only have like 1 bleeding. If you have more, you
Cool.
will need more.
Yeah, drink 2 vials or something. Cool.
Yeah, I just touch the religious symbol. Like, I make sure it's not still warm from the flame that touched
Fatigued.
it, and then I'll actually hold it with my bare hands and see how I feel.
Can I drink another one to get rid of the fatigued?
I have to check, but I believe so.
I think you said something about that. I'd be down to 1 vial, but I've still got 3 charges in the flask of blood.
Feeding. All vampires feel a thirst of blood, blah blah blah. The amount of blood taken is measured in wounds inflicted. An adequate feed to satisfy this thirst would heal all the current wounds. Time between feeding is a number of feeding intervals equal to your toughness bonus. See trait age. You do not need to feed during the day when you are sleeping. The oldest vampires may be able to deny the hunger for blood for years, but no one has got close enough to document this for obvious reasons. If you have not fed for a number of feeding intervals equal to your toughness bonus, let's make a challenging pool test or gain a hungry condition. Each single, okay, that's when you don't feed.
It was night sleeping or something instead of feeding. Instead of sleeping, I can feed or something instead of getting as tired or something.
Yeah. Sleep. Fatigue condition gained from interrupted sleep will only resolve when you make up for your missed sleep or feed. Yeah, so I guess just drinking it gets rid of 1 fatigue. Same as like bleeding 1 for 1 probably.
So would I need to drink another one?
Yeah.
Glug. And it'll heal me a little more too, so why not?
But what happens when I touch just my bare skin, Griff?
The statue, so I believe Philippe is holding it at this time. Do you like hand it off?
I hand it in, but and then I'll take it back after.
This carpet is gross.
Yeah, that's what she said.
It feels cool to the touch. You feel somehow you feel safer holding it.
I feel really safe holding this.
Okay. With him saying that, I'm gonna touch with my bare hands.
Yeah, and as you hold it, like the few bits of chaotic energy that you have inside of you due to all your corruptions and stuff like that, you do feel it like stir. Like it does not like you holding this.
Okay. If we get Strahd and he's not a nice boy, if we just stick this on his chest, or
This is in his church. I don't think this is gonna hurt him.
It seemed like it has not
I beg to differ.
been moved in a long time.
Maybe
Yeah.
you can't touch it anymore.
Maybe Flad was a man of the cloth, but then
What was
got
that, Chris?
changed.
Nothing.
Random event.
First time we enter there, what happens?
It was supposed to be private. I was like, oh, shit.
But yeah, this might be a really good idea to, you know, if he doesn't want to see reason, just
Beat him over the head with it.
I'm gonna touch it with bare skin now.
feels good. I feel safer.
Burns me, so be the fuck careful.
Now
Oh, what? You don't want to hold it?
Oh, then
Let me
as you're
kick you in the
walking
balls.
around with the statue on one of the broken benches, you spot a what looks like a winter coat, like a thick, like winter coat.
Huh? There's
There's a
winter
used
coat.
condom over here.
Yeah. There's a winter coat over here.
Yeah.
And a dirty crisp packet filled with spunk.
A
Okay.
winter coat. Would you put it on?
I've just found a winter coat on the ground, and you're asking, do I put it on?
Yeah.
Of course he
Alicard,
puts
is
it
this
on.
magical or cursed?
Yeah,
I'm
put it
not
on
even,
and find
I'm
out.
not even going to touch it, I'm pointing at it.
Yeah, Irina will walk up as you point towards this coat. It's like, oh, it is quite cold in here. I could use a good coat.
Don't yet.
Grease.
That's all test. Intuition. You sense nothing from the coat. No magic.
I said nothing, but first, and I'm just gonna poke it with the tip of the sword.
You poke it. It seems to just be a coat.
If you're cold, you can wear my cape, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's been look at how moldy that thing is. Ugh. No.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll
Perhaps
get
it has
my
been here for too long.
I'll get
Sorry,
my ragged cape that I'm not currently wearing because it's in my bag because I'm wearing the other cape. I'll give it to her.
Ah, thank you.
No problem. Just link it with the chain on the front.
She like wraps it around herself.
There you go.
So where shall we go now? It looks like the one you seek isn't here, and I do not really want to meet him.
Well, let's check out his room. Mostly because I'm curious to see what we can get from here. Could you take us to his room?
Now the statue back.
Yeah, I've given it back to you. That's why I came
Okay.
in.
Master's rooms?
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to go there, but I know where it is.
I mean,
Yeah,
technically,
you don't have to
weren't
go
allowed in
in.
here either. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yes, truly, I'm already in places I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
You're already in shit.
Yes.
And for a penny and for Barovian gold.
Penny? What's a penny?
The Barovian pennies. We've been picking them up this entire time.
Oh,
Dun-dun-dun.
Slap.
I haven't picked up any. That's why I was confused about it.
There are brass pennies in your empire, you twat.
PP.
Nah.
yes. Learn your currency.
Yes.
Darling?
It's sterling, not starling. As a bird.
Well, it says sterling.
Recording will say otherwise.
Could it really back, Chris?
Bird.
Starling. See?
You said starling. That's
Yeah,
a
you did.
bird. I said sterling.
He said starling.
I said sterling. I know for a fact that I said sterling.
Perfect. Can't wait to pull up that.
I mean, if
find
you're
it.
wrong, I want in the
It's
recording just put
Starling.
it to Alucard. Wrong.
What'd you say?
Starling. He just said
Starling's a
starling,
bird.
didn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
Starling's a
So
bird.
could you remember if you check out Chris's recording later, just time code the when he says starling, so I can copy it and just repeat it and then do like a
Starling.
loop remix with music.
I
3
swear to
hours-
God, I said
3 hours,
sterling.
6 minutes in.
3 hours 6 minutes in. Thanks. I'll write that down.
I'll just make a note of that, and you can look for it yourself when it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what else? are
Out
you
of the
doing, like?
darkness, you hear like a demonic hiss. As a
Terminate
black-
Xenos.
A black?
as a black cat darts out of the shadows, trying its best to avoid you.
A good chance of that is Strahd.
I'll
Or
send
a
a dog
vessel.
after it, Chris.
You have a dog.
Well, I'm about to. I reach into a hat and get him, little
Ah!
tiny chihuahua.
Oh, no,
not
your
none of me.
eyes!
Yes.
There are no dogs nearby to produce.
You little shit.
Please, send a rabbit
Make up
after
your
it.
mind. You said that I wasn't doing it nearby. You said it was me conjuring it. You keep changing this on me.
No, I keep telling you, it's in the description. It says a nearby animal. You
That's
keep,
what I
you,
did.
you
No.
keep telling me that
No,
I
no, no,
keep
no, no,
changing
no,
it.
no. You did change it because I said, right, I'll reach behind a rock and produce an animal, you know, and you're like, you don't need to do that. And I'm like, I'm producing it from the area it says in the thing, and you're like, you don't need to do that. You're making it. I'm like,
No, you're misunderstanding. When I say like you need to produce an animal from the area, I don't mean you need to reach in the area and grab an animal.
know,
the
but
animal
I
needs
was-
to be in the area around you. That is
I
what it
know.
has always been. It
No, I
literally
know.
says in the description of the thing, you reach into a back
I
pocket or hat
know.
or under a rock.
yes,
You produce
exactly,
a small-
under a rock. That's what I
produce
was
a small
doing.
animal of a type you would expect to find in the vicinity, such as a rabbit, dove, or rat. If there are
Yes.
no appropriate local animals, the spell does nothing.
I know, Chris, but that's what I was doing. I was reaching behind a rock, and you're like, why are you doing that? You're just pulling it from the end. And I'm like, no, but it says in the description I need to pull it out of something. And you were like, no. And I was like, ah!
I just
Oh,
want to
yeah.
mark this down on
You've
the
always
recording
pulled
as
it
well
out
to
of a
see if,
pocket, or
see
you've
if
always pulled
Ricardo's
it
right.
out of a pocket or a bag or something in the past.
Yeah. But we were arguing about that. This was months ago. But anyway, so he doesn't have any dogs. Damn.
Why would he have dogs?
Why would he have cats?
To go with the aesthetic?
Yeah. Also, you
What
know,
do you
it
mean?
has to be the right size. Like your pocket is smaller than a dog.
creepy.
You can't pull a full-size dog
He
out
said
of a smaller
Chihuahua.
pocket.
I said Chihuahua.
Okay.
What's a chihuahua going to do against a fucking cat?
track it down because they like to chase them.
I don't like chihuahuas.
Fuck me!
They're just rats.
What did you guys do? You stood there.
The cat looks like it wants nothing to do with your group. It's just like avoiding you. It seems like it's searching for something, perhaps.
Follow the cat.
Follow it.
It's pretty fat and agile. It like jumps on like ledges and stuff that you can't reach.
Right, let's leave him to that. Right, let's go to the master bedroom. I don't know what's up with him today.
King's
Oh,
bedroom.
kitty cat.
Okay, 1 second. Before we go to the king's bedroom, I want to try something.
Kings.
I shout Lou. Does the cat look at me?
No, it's not my cat.
Why did you say Lou?
Why are you questioning everything?
Because he doesn't ever have a reason to say Lou, so I'm asking him why he's shouting Lou randomly.
Maybe he had a holy vision.
That's why I'm asking.
Maybe.
So, Lou?
But I gave you the name
Why
of
did you
my
just
cat.
say Lou? Yeah.
Because I had a vision, a guy in a hat and glasses and these weird things on his ears told me the name of a cat. It was Lou. He said, "Lou, you little bastard."
Very good. Well, the bedroom is far, far away through a lot of other rooms in this like castle. So there is still a lot left between here and there. Would you guys like to do this for like next session so I can prepare the way between all the rooms and stuff?
No.
Like that, instead of just doing it like this, like looking for the room for 10 minutes and then continuing on.
I would prefer that so I can experience more of Strahd's castle.
Yeah. Now that I have like an idea of where you want to head, it's easier to set up like a direct line, because this castle, as you might imagine, is a bit of a maze. Many hallways lead to many different places.
Yep.
And the random stuff that showed up, like the hands and stuff like that, is a table of random events that I have to like roll on, of like what happens when you're in the castle. Yeah, then we'll leave it off here for now, but I'll take you... So there's 3 doors here. You came out of this one, you have the middle one, and you have the right one. Which way would you go?
Which way's the bedroom?
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know which
Following this guy.
which way is the most direct way to the king's room, which is why I would like to do this like next time, so I can actually like guide you guys correctly.
I'll give you some time to figure it all out for yourself.
Yeah, but this guy, you know, like the random event was a spider cocoon, and then I had to roll a d6 for what's in the cocoon, and it said like a Strigany that knows the layout of the castle that can guide the party. So that's who you have now. So now I need to actually learn the precise layout of the party that I can actually guide you correctly. That is a lot. I did not think it was gonna go this way. I think you would spend more time at the dinner table, but that is fine.
You told us to go explore, and then you're like,
I
surprised
gave
me.
you the option to explore. Like the doors were gonna close on
That's
you, that
what
you
I
were stuck
said.
there.
Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna be stuck there. Why
But
would we
you forced your way through it. You forced it open. That is the way of roleplay. You guys
Yeah.
react to the things, and I just have to roll with it.
Yeah. The fucking door's closed. Like, nope, run to the door.
Yeah, very good. I like that a lot. But it set me up for like, oh god, here comes the rest of the castle. I'm not prepared.
Sends us
Bobby.
to a castle, doesn't have the castle ready. Bad DMing.
It's a lot of
3
castle.
out of 10.
I just
Part of me
got done
wonders,
with,
should
like,
we
the
have just
random
stayed there and
event
wait
table.
for him?
Make sure to give this 2 out
It's
of 5
the,
stars on YouTube.
It's the Far Cry intro. You could have stayed and just had food.
Could have, but you know.
Hey, so experience, I guess.
Experience for the session. Also, who ended
Next
up
time.
pocketing that little statue?
I did.
I gave it back
Indeed.
to Philip.
So did you add it to your inventory?
Yeah,
Just
Okay.
watch it, he can't move. It's just like,
in my
"Oh."
backpack.
Your backpack. I will edit it later on because it has actual like stats and abilities and stuff like that.
Ooh.
That you don't know
Okay.
as the player, but it is a pretty good item. You'll discover what it does.
If it, imagine if it summons a flying sword, I'm giving it to Alucard.
It's just,
It summons a flying sword. Ah yes, that is what it has all led to. just comes like the statue just opens its mouth and just like a tiny sword comes out. But yes, experience. Let me get the rulebook out. Just so you know, the random table that I roll on for what happens in the castle has Strahd himself as one of the things that can happen. So it hasn't happened because I haven't rolled them, pretty much. It is all just decided by the dice. If you're thinking like, oh, why isn't he here in the chapel? That's mainly why. So the further you explore in the castle, the more chance you have of running into him, because the more I'll have to roll the dice. Which is why I don't just want to like skip through the rooms that lead from here to the bedroom, because it might happen along the way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But like obviously you as the players don't know that you're just gonna like run into him by like continuing exploring, so like as a player it does make sense to try and go to like the places that he would be at, like the bedroom, the chapel and stuff like that. I really like what you guys are doing here.
Oh, you like what's being done here, Chris?
Yes. That will influence the experience. This was just a normal session, so 125 for the session. I think you all did really good for the session. I will give this to Bill.
25.
Getting the calculator out.
It's 125, yeah?
Yeah. And then you'll get like a bit of extra for roleplay, but after the 125.
End of game.
Yeah. Reason just like end of game, end of session, something like that. Oh,
Yeah.
I just evened out Carrick's XP. That's nice.
Oh no. 56665.
Oh, you got 1 XP for roleplay, Aidan. To put you on 6666.
6.
The number of the Bretonnian.
No.
The number of the Bretonnian?
I can't.
That's racist.
How's that racist?
Aidan.
Yeah?
I feel like you were a bit quiet today. You didn't like interact with a lot of stuff, but where you had the chance to, you did choose to join in. So I'm gonna give you a 30 experience for roleplay, 3-0.
Yeah.
Conan, same thing really, but a lot of the time it was just you waiting for the map to load, which is not your fault. That's like an issue on my end that I'm trying to work on to make this go a bit faster. I'm gonna give you the same amount.
How much was that?
30?
30.
Yeah, okay. I was already like, did I say 30 or 35? It was literally a second ago.
Well, you can give us 35 if you want.
No, 30. Solnet,
Excuse
trying
me.
to think what you did in this adventure.
Oh,
shit.
wow. Wow.
I found the guard tower. Conan and I found that little hidden passageway.
True.
Wasn't really that significant, but yeah.
I ran into a wall.
Yeah, Conan ran into a wall. You should at least give him an extra 5 experience for running into the wall.
Okay, yeah, you found the hidden passage. You can have an extra 5 experience. I do agree with that.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
And well, yeah, I didn't really get much to do with this, but yeah.
You did in this room. You did identify a lot of the like priest stuff and stuff like that, which definitely comes in handy to have you for this kind
I
of stuff.
did enjoy researching some of the books in that room because I'm a
Okay.
bookish priest.
You book
You
one.
did some research there. You got to use your roll that you can like reverse. Also, really good.
Yeah.
I will give you 25. I'm just doing it per like chunks of 5, I guess. that's my metric.
Oh. Your
And,
metric is the 5. Okay.
Oh, God.
Alucard, as always, you're kind of like the driving force that tends to like push the story ahead.
I try not to be, but you guys are quiet. You know, I don't
Yeah.
try to like take over. You know?
Lies. Fucking lies.
I really don't. Like, I try to be quiet at the dinner table, and you guys are
Honestly,
just
I
like,
like.
"All right."
I don't know why. I just like the idea of you being the protagonist for this. It just kind of works.
Like the protagonist,
Huh?
This is my story. It goes the way I
main
want it.
character. So I thought you said
Well, I'll end it
the
here.
other one.
His story
Protagonist.
started hundreds of years ago. I was not that long ago.
Yeah, and you know, this is all like very Alucard themed. This whole like adventure. Of course, it's gonna like fit in most with like his character because you
True.
know what he is.
What is he?
Sexy.
Absolute legend.
Yeah.
Some say he's an absolute legend.
I will give you 40 experience. So we have a
Oh.
30, a 35, a 25, and a 40.
There you go.
Right, I want opinions.
No.
You got the extra 5 because you ran into a wall. So you should run into loads of walls next time, and every wall you run into, Grist has to give you 5 more XP.
And Bill, I'm
Great.
not gonna give any extra for roleplay because he barely said anything. But again,
What
it's
about
also
Peter?
like connection
Yeah.
issues and not being able to load into maps and stuff like that. So I don't blame him for that at all.
Grace, I want to level up.
Oh,
But
okay.
what
You have
about
enough
Peter?
stuff.
Yes.
Oof. Well, this is probably going to take a bit, so I think this is where I'll hop off for tonight, lads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
Yeah,
see you
I'll be
lads
coming
next
off in a
time.
minute as well.
Bye bye.
I'll stick around for the level up, but for us, for the stream,
Alright,
we're done.
ta-da.
We'll pick this up next Saturday, normally.
Here's a question for your people before they go.
Yeah.
What's your favourite bird? Get in the comments below.
What's your favorite episode of Tattooed Teenage Aliens from Beverly Hills? Let me know.
Oh yeah, GTA.
Who's your favorite street shark in the new Book of Boba Fett episode?
Street Shark, fucking Street Sharks.
The blue
I
one.
can't believe you like
Yeah,
those
blue
bikes. It really annoys me, Chris. I look at them more and more, and I'm just like, no.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't like
cool.
anything.
Yeah, but look, if Owen Wilson was on it, you'd probably like it. But fuck that.
Oh yeah,
It
just a
has to
head,
be a
just,
jet ski.
just a heads up for people that are
So
listening to this. There might be a
bad.
podcast of us ranting about Star Wars in the future. Who knows?
Maybe.
Look, I don't specifically like the colored bikes. I just like seeing stuff in Star Wars that I haven't seen before. It's kind of rare to see something new in Star Wars, which
It's
I think
different, so I clapped.
but for Star Wars, most of the time it's the case. It's the same, so I clapped, which is why I kind of like when
Yeah.
they do different stuff.
Yeah, but why does the different stuff have to be so stupid?
Because it's hard to come up with new different stuff, I guess. Like it's
But it's not even. It's just a Vespa.
Yeah, it's a big like massive galaxy. I just kind of accept that there's stuff that we haven't seen before, even on the planets that we have been already. Like Tatooine is a big place. We haven't seen all the cities in Tatooine. Like we don't know if there is a massive like underground tuner culture amongst the youth.
Leave
One
your
day.
comments below what you think of this
Luke
whole
was so
situation.
bored he used to bullshit his fucking womp rats.
Yeah,
It was
but how many
16.
years has
Yeah.
it been since then?
That's also true. And Luke also lived in like, you know, in the boonies. He lived on like a
Yeah.
farm away from like the main town. He had to like travel to the main towns to go and
Yeah.
get his like entertainment.
Meanwhile,
You
on the
ended
outer
the
rim.
recording yet?
I was gonna go and get some moist evaporators.
I do agree that they were way too flashy and bright, the bikes, but it
Yeah.
didn't bother me. But I
It should have been dirty.
I
Like,
would have
there's
preferred
no
it was
water.
like, if it was like dirty soup bikes, yeah.
Yeah, it should have been dirty, fixed up, tuned bikes, dirty looking, edgy bikes, and also no
What
zips in Star
racing?
Wars.
Yeah. I do like, I don't know, it was such a like, oh yeah, these bikers, they're harassing me, they're dangerous, you need to go and deal with them. I was expecting these like badass bikers, like,
Yeah.
oh shit, Mando's gonna have like a tough fight. It's just these kids with their like pimped up like
Yeah.
Vespas. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't expect this, but I kinda liked it. Because like we've
think
seen
like
him like
old
beat up
person.
bikers before.
Do you think Grey Worm's going to teleport in this series, just like he did in Game of Thrones?
Is Grey Worm in it?
Yeah, he's the one with the eye on the. hollow
Oh, I
thing.
didn't even recognize that. He has a very British accent.
Yeah, he is British
Okay.
in real
Yeah,
life.
fine.
He put on a accent. A lot of those actors were British for Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Yeah, that's us for today. We might do a video or a podcast or something talking about Star Wars, because it's fun, like... There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot wrong with Star Wars, but there's still
And
a
We
Star
lot
get
that I
into
like
these
about it.
debates.
And
We
Star
get into these
Trek.
debates all the fucking time as well.
And Star Trek,
Definitely.
maybe. I don't know much
Yeah, we
about Star
overstood.
Trek, other than like the
Neither
newer
do I.
stuff.
Well, that's the stuff I want to complain about. Don't worry,
Yeah.
I'm here for comparison to tell you why it's terrible, and Aidan
He's
will
here
tell
to
you why he likes it.
complain.
Because shooty bang bang pop pop.
Yeah, we'll be back next Saturday.
Well, you don't like anything,
Exploring more
Don't like
of the
you.
castle, and
I don't like you either, bitch.
hopefully I'll be a bit more ready for the castle next time.
Yeah.
Fucking better, slut.
Yeah, bye.
Cheers.
Bye.